could go all the way. Welcome in, hockey fans. Welcome to Game 1. Game 1. Stanley Cup Finals. We're here. It's time. We're waiting for them to kick off. We are in Avalanche country. So tonight will be Avalanche Tampa Bay. Two best teams in the NHL. Because they beat the Rangers. So we're still representing everybody, doing what we do. Theo Sam Eagle, what's happening? Bucks, welcome in. Steve, knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Knew you two would be here. What's up, Matt Carl? What's going on, everybody? We're getting ready. We're waiting for them to quit their yapping and get going. While they're doing all that, we're just going to kind of hang out and wait. We're going to talk about some of the previews, some of the things that are going on. Obviously, Avalanche been sitting around. Will it affect them? We'll find out shortly. In NHL news, things that are going on. Cassidy, former Boston Bruins head coach, now the head coach of Vegas. He was unemployed like 48 hours. So Vegas Knights just grabbed Cassidy. He is off the market. Torts, he's with Philadelphia. So whatever, good to go. It's sad how much you guys rely on Braden Point. Just going to say it. If you're here, realize I'm going to be rooting against Tampa. They just cheated and took the cup. I'm a little sore. So, yeah, you're in Avs country, baby. Other than that, everybody, tons of signings, tons of speculation. We found out what happened to Ryan Strome and why he kept going out. Apparently, he injured his pelvis. So it hurt through his groin and his stomach. He had a core injury and kept playing through it. Oh, no. I mean, you talk about a warrior. Between he and Ryan Lindgren, there were a lot of Rangers that were hurt. No excuses here. They played 20 games in 40 days. You play injured. You do what you got to do. But the guy was really hurt. They're going to find out tomorrow whether or not there's going to be surgery. I appreciate Bernie for that update. At the end of the day, it just kind of is what it is. But we are on to the Stanley Cup Finals. We are here. We are ready to call the game. We're waiting on Messier to shut his blowhole to get through get through the first 10 minutes of them yapping. And then we will be on our way. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I need to make an adjustment on the stream. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to go in here real quick and make a quick adjustment. Where is it?
Friends would walk up to me
No, I
and
don't
be like,
want that.
"What the fuck is in your mug?"
Shush.
It's mud.
Shush.
I was drinking.
No. He is up there.
Shush. We need to do something real quick. And I don't have it set yet. Copy to clipboard. Let's open this back up. We have a few minutes until we get kicked off. Anthony the Molar Man. Hello. Jack, abso-friggin-lutely. Anthony, how are you? Welcome in. Let's see how many Tampa Bay fans I can get all riled up tonight. I love watching Tampa fans get all upset right now. It's so much fun. Let's see. However, if you become a member tonight, $1.99 for the rest of the remainder of the playoffs, you can play along with emojis. If not, I guarantee you, Steve is going to absolutely flood the members chat on the FPE network with Avalanche emojis. There's no doubt in my mind. So if you're watching on the network, Steve is going to bombard you. Kitchen's almost done. Glad to hear it, man. Let's see. Let's go into sports. I need to open up the stream. No, I'm on the wrong thing. Your channel. I need to go into manage video. Yeah, there's Monorail Steve doing it. We just speak truth. Yeah, come on. You found an ally. You flop with your team every 15 seconds. You called for a sweep of your own team in the first period of game 1. Your validity went out the window. Window. So, hey, look, at the end of the day, you guys know that you ran Shesterk in game 3. You know that the refs are in it for you, and you know that the NHL wants you to get a 3-peat. That's a fact. And it's okay. Because your dynasty's over, and ours is just beginning. And it's all good. All good. Whoops, I don't know how to spell. Must have went to school in Tampa. So we're getting ready. We're waiting on them. I'm making a few adjustments to the stream, everybody. I realized I forgot to do something, so let's do it. Let's get that in there, and now we can get rid of that. Let's jump into the other stream. Switch account. Go into the network. Let's go to my channel. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Actually, that's incorrect, but it's a good try, Bucks. Do-do-do-do-do. See, Tampa fans are a lot like Cowboy fans. They don't realize that there was hockey before there were other things, like in football, there were world championships before Super Bowls. So, but that's okay. I digress. Dun, 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 dun. Blues Clues. Did I accidentally do that? I think I did. David did something stupid. We can fix it. Hey, we can fix it. Let's go here, copy that to clipboard, go over to here, hit add tag, because Dave forgot to hit the tags, hit save. Let's go back up here. Don't make me do screen share and prove you all wrong. Please, we absolutely embarrassed you guys all season. We swept you in 3 games during the season. And the refs simply wanted you guys to win. It is that simple. A real man admits when the refs are calling against them. Like when I was calling the games and you weren't in there, and I was calling penalties on my own team that the refs were missing. That's what a man does. He admits it. And you can't tell me that the Reeves penalty that started off game 3 was even in the remote corners of a penalty. Half of the penalties that they didn't call against you guys, including the Stamkos goal, which was not a goal, there were too many things. The refs want you guys to win, and it's all good. The good part is this channel allows you to talk trash. As long as you don't bully anybody, I don't really care what you say, because at the end of the day, we're all hanging out watching hockey, and that's the bottom line. This is the equivalent of going to your favorite bar, drinking your own beer, watching your TV, hanging out, talking trash. It's a good place to be. It's a good place to hang out and have some fun. So it's all good. Come on in, hang out, kick your feet up. It's your house. Whether or not you want to put shoes on the coffee table, that's up to you. But we're getting ready. They're on the ice. Let me get rid of the words for on the screen. That's set. There we go. I'm hitting the wrong button, and I'm like, I don't have any sound. It's all good.
That's what Jim Carrey said when he was on the mushroom planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, I got my little one here watching hockey with us. She's playing a little Minecraft. I'm doing some hockey. We're having some fun.
Yep.
And right now, they're doing the previews and the pre-games. And let's get back into eCam right now so that we can get ready. We're going to get this fired up in just a second. We need an American flag. Where's my American flag? There it is. They're all getting up on the line. All right. There we go. While we get loaded and ready, there we are. Who is ready for Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals? Yeah, and that's the whole thing, Jack, is, look, it's trash talking. It's fun. And what you don't know is prior to our meeting in the conference finals, my second team was the Tampa Bay Lightning. I live an hour from the arena. I live in Orlando. I've been to many, 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 many games down in Tampa. So, however, one of my good friends is in the chat. It's Monorail Steve. He's an Avs fan. Rooting with him now. I'm going to shut up for the national anthem.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You're supposed to take off your hat.
One critique for you Avalanche fans, you guys need a new PA system. She was cracking her voice the whole time because the PA system sucks. Guys, like a couple grand. Get some new monitors. It's all good. Anywho, let's get to this. Stanley Cup Finals, ready to roll. Let's see if they've got my players on the ice for me yet so we can get that up there to get going. All right, let's see what they do. Nothing there yet. Let's get that going. Come on. Vaselinski hole. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he does. Kind of knew they were going with Kumfer. Let's just call him Darcy. That's their goaltender. Come up to Detroit. Did they let you on a plane with body armor? All right, away we go. Let's see if we can finally get the ice up. That'd be nice if that would happen. There we go. There we go. Get that in there. We got our first whistle of the night already. That was quick. For an offside. All right. Let's see how this goes.
They've won the last 2 years. I thought it was pretty interesting this morning, Sean. John Cooper was talking about the first 10 minutes. He's like,
first 10 minutes is what they're worried about. Let's see whether or not, and because Avalanche have got a dominant, and I mean dominant, offense. So you have a dominating offense with the second best goaltender in the league over on Vasilevsky hole. So we'll see how the whole thing goes. Let's see how it goes, because right now, what we're looking to see right now is we're going to see whether or not Tampa's D can line up with the Avs offense. That's just what it comes down to. If the Avalanche run away with this with shots on net, that'll be it.
against the Tampa Bay checking line, which is centered by Anthony Cirelli. There's these quick whistles, and then Jared Bednar with the home key last change puts out McKinnon against Stamkos. It'll be interesting to see how long John Cooper is comfortable with the Stamkos line playing against Nate McKinnon.
Yeah, exactly right. They're sitting there saying, I don't know how long Stamkos can play against McKinnon. Exactly. This is going to get interesting quick. First thing I notice is Avalanche have speed. They're not sluggish. They don't look tired. Let's see what they do. Circling the wagons, coming around in neutral zone. Let's see if they play dump and chase hockey against Tampa or if they attack them. I think they're going to go after them. Let's see how it goes. So, first minute of play was sloppy. That's just expected. Let's see if we could get it so that we can get a not a stoppage of play for a little while. Let's see if Tampa gets away with bloody murder with their penalties again. Right in, first shot. Good shot.
First great chance of the game for Colorado.
Minute 41 seconds in.
Colorado hasn't played in 8 days. Brayden Point hasn't played in 31. He watches his puck at the blue line. That's a
Oh, no, Bernie. Oh, no. Oh, that's horrible. No, Bernie from the stream has no power and no cable, and it's probably 1,000,000 degrees, too. My kid just did it. Oh, no. From Tim Allen. That was great. That was funny. So, another shot right at the head of Vasilevsky hole, and out it comes. Back to the blue line. They're going to shoot it in, trying to go for the deflection. Didn't work. Went wide of the net. Never actually hit the net. It's not going to count as a shot on goal. Another shot right in front of the net. Avalanche know one thing. They know how to get the puck to the net. They know how to score. So, this is going to be a test for Vasilevsky pretty quickly. They stole the puck. Another shot. Look at this. Little scrumming in front of the net. Already Tampa getting dirty. That didn't take long. Oh, wait. That's because that's what they are. Let's see. This is gonna get testy early. Yeah, Paul, no worries, man. It's all good. I know you're pulling quadruple and triples, bazillions duties. So it's all good. All good. Since I don't have YouTube up and I only have StreamYard up, anybody who gets out of hand, I'm just going to block them. It's not like I have a ton of people in my chat, so it's all good. But thank you, Paul. Cannot set DVR. I have every cup final. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Little give and go, but it doesn't go. It just goes on net. It's going to count as a shot on net. That's funny. Nice hit coming in. Beautifully done. This game's got potential. This is, what Sam and I were talking about. These two teams, best two teams in the league. Nice shot on Kempfer. You're going to get, yeah, look at this. You cheap sons of unfriggin' real. Unbelievable.
Hasn't played in a couple of weeks, and it's really a test to come back into a playoff series against.
Slap shot right from the point, hits him right in the chest. He hangs on to it. And you can obviously, he's got the puck. What does Tampa do? What they always do. They are cheap, no doubt about it. Let's see what happens. Dumfer to Doofer. He looks sharp. Right now, Avalanche look good. There's no doubt about it. Tampa looks like they're keeping up, but they're just going for the cheapness. Not surprised. Not even remotely. So, Monorail Steve, enlighten us. Who's your enforcer? I want to know who I can look to drop them gloves. I want to know who's your fighter. Tell me who's going to drop those gloves. Dave, stop singing. You're going to lose more people. All right. They're not going to shy away from the big stage. That's what Jared Bednar, their coach, talked about this morning. Uh-oh, I don't have that goal video loaded in here. Let me go get that. While we're waiting, that's in the other build. I'm going to go find that now. When was that? Wasn't the last 7 days. Wasn't the last 30 days. There should be. Video. Blues. There it is.
Didn't have a chance that year. I mean, when Waugh left, there was such a mention.
Let's just fix this right now. Add animated overlay. I don't have their goal song. I gotta go get all this stuff. That sucks. Oh, off the post already. Back to the point. Let me tell you something. I'm sniffing at the door already. Look at that, everybody. That was amazing. What is this? That's not what I wanted. That's the goal song. We don't want that. We want that to go here. We want that to go here. I hit the wrong thing. We'll find you. I will find you. I will kill you.
Longtime captain of the Avalanche. That's what Jim Carrey would say as Sonic.
All right, so we got the goal song down there now. And that one's up and into the crowd. Let's go find this video for Avs. I promise I will make a Tampa Bay video for goals. Sure, I will. Let's see. That's Igor movie. All right, so offensive zone draw. Cross check right off the bat. We're not calling cross checking, David.
Helm couldn't snap it in deep and skated out.
Let's see, which one is this one?
And turned back over.
That's it. Get that loaded for right now. Get that out of the way. All right. Now we're good to go. Penalty? Wait. Hold it. Tampa doesn't get the first penalty of the game. Is anybody surprised? I'm shocked that it's against the Avalanche. Common theme. Toronto. Let's see. Florida. Rangers.
So Tampa Bay will get the finals first power play, a power play that has not been great.
And now the Avalanche. I am shocked.
Back in the middle, he'll be in the bumper spot. One of the most clever players in the middle of the ice that is on a power play.
Only Bernie having fun right now. That was mascot. Yeah, Steve, I am shocked. Shocked. Let's get some ice scraping noises going on. Let's get some noise. All right, so we go D to D. We're all set now in 5 minutes into the game, but hey, better late than never. Back at the blue line, we're going to pass across. Shot on net. Kicks out to the side. It's up at the far boards. Back down low. Nothing there. Back again. Tampa Bay working it around the horn. Back down low. Comes back out to the blue line. Little wrister. Goes on net. Deflected and saved. All the way back down. And get it out of the zone. 1:20 left in the power play. 14-10 left in the first. Tied up 0 apiece. No score as of yet. Back to the blue line. Edmonds got it down low. Kucherov's got it. Kucherov's playing patty cakes. He's going to go back up to that blue line. There it goes. Nope, he goes down low. They're trying to pass right to the middle, but that's a stupid play. There's 3 Avalanche around them. Not a smart move. So right now, Tampa is just passing the puck. They're not even shooting. Kucherov goes with a shot. Deflected, blocked in front. Doesn't even make it through. Down low, Avalanche lay it out. Trying to get back to the blue line for the shot. Kemper knocks it off to the side. Cleared all the way down. 30 seconds left. To your question, we don't have anybody I consider in the force. I miss Mike Regent. Yeah. Those are people who would go at it. So you guys don't have anybody to stand up to these idiots. That could be a negative for you guys. 12 seconds left in the Tampa Bay power play. Joke of a power play, but power play nonetheless. Tampa's going to try and come down one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Power play is over. 12:50 left. Even strength. Most Saturday nights. And out comes Colorado. Colorado's looking great. I got no problem with them. Tampa's power play looked really good. They couldn't get anything done because they kept passing. Uh-oh. I'm that far behind? How's that happening? Am I really that far behind? Here they come down. They shoot. Vaselinski hole lets one in. Glad I went and got this video because we're going to need it right now. Way to go, Avs. Up 1 already. I didn't think I was that far behind the game. Nice shot. Beautiful shot. Vaselinski hole. He put it right through the Vaselinski hole. Nicely done. It trickles through under the glove, hits off the blocker, drops through. Even if it wasn't going to go in, it's tapped in for the goal. There you go. Nicely done. Nicely done. It was his glove side, Bernie. It trickled in in between the glove and the block and his leg blocker. So left side, it was under the glove. It kind of hit like that, like the jersey part in the armpit and squeaked through. And because Avalanche are smart and they continue to play to the whistle as they were coming into the net, the puck was sitting right in front of the line. They were able to tap it in for the goal. So actually, he didn't get it through the 5-hole. It's like right underneath that armpit. Kind of went under. It kind of looked like it hit the underneath of his glove, bounced off the top of the pad when he was down in the butterfly. So it trickled in between the glove and the 8-hole. Or, I can't keep calling everything a Vasilinsky hole. Another shot. Avalanche are just going to come at them like this. And if this is how this continues to go, Tampa's not going to be able to hold up with this. Their D's not playing. Oh, that's a cheap hit. I got to tell you, that's a penalty. Where the hell's the call? You guys got nobody to stand up for that. Neither did we. Pillow Hands took a nap. Wow. Pillow Hands is in a hurry right now. Oh, no, the Avalanche did it again. They did it again. Here it comes again. I'm a little bit behind on this stream. I don't know why. Avalanche are still in the zone, forechecking hard. Niskanen was down fighting it off. Gets it over to Niskanen. He's going to shoot it in and scores. Wow, look at this, everybody. Avs goal. 2-0. How's that feel, Tampa? Damn. Woo. Best team in hockey? You guys better earn it. You said something about knocking them off? I think Avalanche are trying. They're about to bury it. Look at this. 2 goals. 2 goals. These are 2 easy shots. He sees it all day long. What holes he beat him on? Let's take a look and see who he beats him. So Niskanen comes in. Same thing. Beat him underneath that glove again. Oh, no, he beat him through the 5-hole. He beat him through the Vasilinsky hole. It looked like it was the glove, but it bounced. It looks like it bounced, went through the 5-hole, and came out the other side. 10:35 left in the first. Colorado dominating 2-0. Have a nice day, Tampa. You guys let them keep doing this. It's all but over. After the season, I was actually more worried about Shesterkin and Vasi. Yeah. Told you when I was going. Yeah, let me tell you something, Steve. This is watching a great hockey game. However, Shesterkin would have stopped both of those. Yeah, right now, John Cooper's going, what do we do? Do we pull Vasilinsky hole? Here they come again. 2-on-2. Got them skating backwards on their heels. They can't even go backwards to skate in. So fast. Here they come again. Yes, 2 awful goals by Vasilinsky hole. Come on, that's a boarding call. Come on, ref, call that. Unbelievable. 3 missed calls so far by the refs on Tampa. Are you surprised? I'm not. That's a trip. Oh, actually, he lost his edge. I just want to keep calling him on Tampa. Another shot goes towards Kemper. Nothing there. Avalanche, kick it out. They're going again. Offsides. I want to see this. You know they're not going to show it. They're not going to show that. 2 in 10 minutes. Jeez. Where are those people from Tampa? The ones that were talking shit in the beginning of the game? Where are they right now? Because it got awful quiet in here. I have a feeling Vasilinsky hole will get pulled if he allows another goal. the chances that they're going to bench the second best goaltender in the league, I don't think are that good. It would have to be a runaway. I mean, you got to have like 4 goals in the first period to get pulled. If not, they're gonna think that they can come back and put 4 or 5 up against Kempfer, especially with him not having played in 10 days.
Oh wow. The future is what's ahead of us.
I don't get it.
There's Bernie with the stats. Boom. Refs did this to us against St. Louis too. Yeah, there's no doubt. The refs, look, I'm just going to say it. I know that the refs want Tampa to 3. It's not the refs, it's the league. They want the 3-peat. I mean, I just watched a boarding. Guy's bent over. He gets hit. His head hits the boards. He's 3 feet from the boards. He gets cross-checked from behind. That's the definition of boarding. By the way, let me just say this. I'm a Ranger fan. I got no dog in this fight. I don't care who wins. I would like for my friend Steve, for him to win. Yeah, sure. But I'm going to call the game fair. If Avs run somebody over, like, I don't know, a goaltender, Kadri, if something like that were to happen, I'm going to call it that way as well. This is going to be a fair stream, but this is just crap.
I sat down with Brady Point yesterday, and we talked about that one shift he played in Game 7 of the first round after he got injured. He said, I wanted to be out there so bad, but at some point you got to be honest with yourself. I was too hard to play. I was a detriment to the team. It was initially listed as a 4 to 6 week injury. That's right where we're at now. But he's such a competitor. He was telling teammates, I'll be back in 2 to 3 weeks. He said that he was going to have some nerves entering tonight, getting back into game action, but he knows he is healthy enough right now to make an impact.
So Braden Boyne was going to be nervous about playing. That tells you a lot. All right, let's see what happens. 9:30 left in the first. Oh, here he goes. It's a breakaway. Shot. Kick save. Vasilevsky's going. Oh, that's a big open ice hit. That was a clean hit, too. Did they take Trouba lessons? Is that what happened? They must have watched some video of Trouba trains because that was pretty close. What I did notice, Colorado doesn't stand up for their guys. Tampa's going to walk all over them. And by the way, if the Rangers did it, I'd expect the Rangers to do the exact same thing. So I'm not faulting Tampa for absolutely just running over them. I would. They're not standing up for their guys. So, but Avalanche in front of their net, they're going to be pretty freaking hard to beat. They look amazing. Here they come again. He's offsides. Better be careful. Better be careful. Backhand. Goes off Vasilevsky hole and back. You look a little slow. Get off that ice. 9 shots to 6 favoring Colorado. 2-0 favoring Colorado. 8:10 left in the first. Excuse me for a second while I.
The 2022 Stanley Cup Final on ABC is presented by Geico.
While I make fun of Chris from Ear to Ear Magic. Uh-oh. I just got bounced out of the broadcast studio.
Because of me. I need to make it right. I'm doing the job myself.
We could help you.
All right, they're at a commercial break. We're hanging out, and if you're just joining us, I can't imagine that you are, but if you are, game 1. This game's fantastic so far. Tampa being cheap, just like always. Should have had at least 2 to 3 penalties. You can't say that they're putting the whistle away when they call a total horse crap call of holding of all things, when the guy's getting sticked. I'd hold the stick too if you're trying to stick me with it. 2 cross-checkings and a boarding miss so far. Just saying. Yeah, goals are 136 apart. Thank you, Bernie. Unbelievable. And let me tell you something. They're skating with pep. They're in front of that net. They're ready to. They're not coming into this game soft. They're good to go. The only thing that I question is whether or not they've got the grit to defend against some of this cheap crap that's going on. That was a big open ice hit. It was clean, but nobody answering. Hits against the backboards. Nobody answered. I don't know what you're going to do with that. What I find amazing is in every other series they have shown the offsides. They're not showing them. Like when they're questionable. 7:57 left in the first. 2-0. Avalanche. Yeah, you have to worry about it because you saw what they did. Like the Rangers wouldn't scrap back, and you saw how they took advantage of it. And we had the ability to scrap back, we just didn't. So. All right, we're about to get a defensive zone draw for the Avs. Tampa wins it clean. Goes all the way back. Shot goes wide. Another shot deflected. Uh-oh, we got a boo. I'm way behind. Is everybody else seeing this goal before I am? Because if you are, in between periods, I'm going to reload my app and see if I can get it. Okay. Let's give you a little boo. We'll give you a he shoots, he scores. Where's a he shoots, he scores goal? He shoots, he scores. I'm pretty sure that this is the horn for Tampa, isn't it? I think that's the Rangers goal song. That's right. You guys get my Rangers goal song. Only first Eastern Being regulation catch. Yeah. 2-1. Let's have some fun. 2-1. I'll tell you what, Johnson's got no excuse for this. Johnson's got to he's got to play that. Johnson's in position to make that play. He's got to make that play. It's the Stanley Cup Finals. You have to sacrifice your body for that. You got to stay up 2-0. You stay up 2-0 with 7 minutes left. You go into the first period up 2-0. You can run away with this game. All right, so down in Av zone. And I'm curious if everybody else has, I'm going to call it at 7 minutes. 7 minutes right now. I'm curious if anybody else, if I'm not far behind, I've got to refresh the app in between periods or when they go to commercial break. I don't like being behind. Ooh, Tampa snags it. Kicks it through his own crease. Wow, that was lucky. That didn't have adverse effects. Shot on net gets blocked. Nothing there. Tampa regroups. Fans on the puck. Puck goes out into neutral zone. Paul's fourth from Hedman. Yep. Thank you, Bernie. Our statistician of the night, Bernie. Of almost every night. Back at the blue. Goes down low. Back up to the blue line. Slapper goes in. Lots of weird bounces on the way to the net. And Vasilevsky Hole has to play it off. Out it comes. And down comes Tampa. 2-on-1. Oh! And he hopped the puck over the stick. Couldn't control. Puck's down deep. Colorado not hitting at all. Down in front, wide open net. He's got to get back into that net. Kempfer was out way too far. Could have drove a truck through that hole. Luckily, it did not connect. That's an elbow to the face, not called. No call on the elbow to the face. Also, no response from Colorado. That's Colorado. You guys got to step it up. Got to be really, really careful with that. And stay tuned during intermission. I got some cool graphics that are going to take us into intermission. So we're going to try those out tonight. Should have had them for the Ranger game. I don't know why I didn't.
I guess I spoke too soon. Visible, single line, unlimited data as low as $25 a month.
Jen looks like she's getting in position. It's 12 minutes to Harmonious. The sun's still out. They're going to have to push that back. But 70 people watching Jen over on Florida Park Explorers, our main channel. Speaking of channels, Pete's calling the game tonight. Sam is calling the game tonight. Both of them are our partner channels. Make sure that you're seeing Sam for everything hockey. He's going to go back to some of his other content afterwards. Sam and I are also going to do the greatest of all time, whether it's greatest games, greatest lines, greatest comeback, greatest goals. The greatest is going to be the name of that show and that series that we're going to be doing. And with Pete does everything Disney, football, basketball, baseball. You want great content? There's a reason why Pete has over 12,000 subscribers, and he did it in 2 years. Get over there. Tell Pete we said hey. Show him the love. Go check out his new website, PeteMcDevittShow.com. I know somebody who made that. Go check it out. It's a good website. Go in there, check out his content, check out the Hall of Fame. A bunch of people were just inducted who are great content creators or support great content creators. And make sure that if you do, anytime that you are checking out content creators, whether it is for hockey, football, Disney, blowing bubbles, doesn't matter. Give them a like. Subscribe if you like what you see. Leave a comment down below. There's nothing like waking up in the morning, seeing that your subscriber count has gone up, seeing that your likes have gone up, or that someone left you a comment that they took the time to do it. Make sure that you do that. It's super important. Makes us feel really good. We thank you guys for coming in.
I am Captain Turtle Shell because I am wearing a turtle shell hat.
Oh, you're killing me.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, and away we go. Yeah, you're killing it, Bernie. I'm ecstatic. Thank you. I know you got all kinds of stuff going on. You don't have power, so that was a nice hit behind the net by the Avs. Puck scribbles all the way down the ice. It is literally on end, and it had wheels. It was rolling. Yeah, no worries, Matt. We'll get caught up on it. And away, they just dumped it in so they can get a line change. First period goals allowed in 12 wins, 2, and 5 losses, 6. Okay. Hey, did anybody else just see that Tampa Bay player skate by and hand the ref a bag full of money? I did. Billick says, really? No, honey. I'm just picking on Tampa. If you guys are just coming in, game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. I am the Bear Shark. We are watching Tampa and the Avs. We're all set up with no place to go. 4:36 left in the first. 2-1. Avalanche over Tampa. Avs also are out shooting them. Tampa's out hitting them. And thanks for joining us. Do. Here they come. Oh, little Tripperensky. We finally get a penalty. I guess when it's that blatant, you got no choice but to call it. And John Cooper looks pissed. Like, they called that? I didn't pay him enough? You know, I only gave Bettman like $100,000 a day. Finally gets called for tripping. 11-6 shots. Colorado out shooting. Stossberg, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. That'll be cool, Matt.
McKinnon pushes himself into it, draws the penalty.
Sergachev in the box. 2 minutes, 4:07 left. So half of the remainder of the period, they're going to be on the power play. Why you didn't just put it in his wheelhouse? Whoever 96 is, he was sitting there with his wheelhouse ready to go. Back to the Blues. We're going to go. There's nobody on the other side of the D. Going back across D to D. We're going to come in and shoots. Goes off to the side. Stops it at the blue line. Nope. And out it goes. There's another trip. Yeah, you got to call that. It's going to be 5-on-3. I would have shot the puck right at him. Yeah, get to the box and quit your bitching. There we go. Get in the box. Keep running your mouth. Good. 5-on-3 hockey for 1:33, everybody. 5-on-3. Look at John Cooper. Hold on. Do I have a tissue for him? Here you go, Cooper. There's a tissue for you.
Into the zone again. Cirelli's stick is going to trip up McCarr.
It's a blatant penalty.
Tampa bench thinks this was offside as the puck broke the front line.
I love it. Let's put 2 on the board. Come on. I almost called him Carolina. Come on, Colorado. Do it. He's right there. Let's get it. Get that puck. Here we go. Setting up, passing around. They're going back and forth. Pass down low. Come on, you guys got to shoot. You only got 1:13 left. Get that set up. There's 3 of them. They're not going to move that far. Back to the point. Come on. Boom. Nope. That's going to go off the ankle. Up in the air. Shoot it. Shoot it. Frank T. What's up? Frank the Tank is in the house. Shot. Nope. Off to the side. Deflected. Down low. Too slow. Back up high. 5-on-3 hockey right now. Because the cheaters are in the box with 2 trips in a row. Down low. Come on. 40 seconds. Bango. We got another one. We got another one. Here it comes. I'm a little bit behind. Sorry, guys. He shoots. Comes back out. Another trip not called. Shoots. Goes off Vaselinski hole. Passes back out. Shoots in again. Score! There we go. There we go. Let's play that video. Nicely done. 3-1. Av slowly kicking that snow loose. Here comes an avalanche. Here comes the Avalanche. Let's see where that shot goes in. He's been weak on that left side tonight. He's been weak on the left side. Jacob 12, howdy. Tell your dad I said hey. He beat him blocker side. Beat him blocker side under the blocker. Yes, I am. Look how mad John is. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Whoop, whoop. I'm loving this. Hey, if somebody was going to slap him around, I'm glad it was the Avs. John Cooper. Hold on a second. Here's that tissue. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's your tissue, John Cooper. Here we go. Still, Colorado power play, another 40 seconds. Let's see him put another one up. Yeah, we're all fixed up. We're good to go. I actually have shaven. I'm back to being almost a human being. Even cut my hair. I'm back to being bald. They look like, I don't know, like a bunch of truck driver villains from like Over the Top. Down low, it's back behind, back over by the far circle, back to the point. 12 seconds left. Shoot that puck. Get that puck. Boom! Gets blocked. Paul's going to drop it down for a line change. 5 seconds left in the Colorado power play. They're going to wrap it up as they come out of the zone. We're back to even strength. Down low again. Wow, I'll tell you what. Avalanche are just, they're literally just putting on the pressure right now. Avalanche are dominating this period. There's not much I can say about Tampa other than look at us. Look at us. Cross check into the boards. Cross check into the board. Ruda is literally, I mean, how do you not call that? I just don't get that. I don't understand. There's 12 freaking cross checks, one of which is a boarding call. No call. Unbelievable. Frank, from what Steve says, they're a non-fighting team. And you know what? They don't have to. 3-1, they're just kicking their ass across all over the ice. Tampa's just cheating and doing what they do with this cheap style hockey that they play. Avalanche are unaffected. They don't care. They don't care. You know what I noticed? There's not a Tampa fan in here crying about it.
They've been worn down by the first minute or so of this 5-on-3, and there's Lehkonen whose goal put the Avs.
Oh, he beat him behind him. It was a deflection behind Vaselinski hole. Nice. See, I'm watching on a tablet. I stopped watching on my TV because my TV was a minute behind. The tablet seems to be behind it. When we get to in between periods, I'm going to reset. Unbelievable. Half minute left, 30 seconds left, 3-1. Colorado over the Tampa Bay Cheetahs. Wow, this looks like game one of the Rangers. 15 left. Lofted it all the way back down. That's going to be an icing. Timothy, welcome into Avs country. I don't know what's going on with him, Frank. He's definitely not on his game tonight. Look, Avalanche just chirping at the refs. That's a good thing. Keep chirping at him. Welcome in, Timothy. Thanks for joining us.
One thing not to discount here, Sean, this first period, the Avs, home, used to the altitude, it is a thing. Tampa's a little bit behind.
Listen to the announcers. Oh, it's a thing. Having that altitude, it's an issue. Unbelievable. We're still 10 seconds behind. I'll reset this in between periods, everybody. I'm obviously way behind. And my apologies for that. I got to be honest with you, Frank. Tampa laid out a Trouba-style hit. It was clean. It was almost like they went to Trouba's training. Trouba's training on Trouba trains. All right, let's turn this down for a second. Let's go ahead and give an Avs horn. What a period. I give that win all the way across. We're going to go into our intermission break right now with some new graphics, everybody. So I'm going to run a 20-seconder as we switch in between screens. Once we get through the winning horn. All right. Intermission break coming up right now. Let's get the clock going. No, that's not going to matter. Let's get it over here. That was the one thing I didn't put up. All right. So, new scene. All right, this intermission report is brought to you by me and the Florida Park Explorers. So, first period, what can you say? I mean, what can you say? Came out the first couple of minutes, it was a little sloppy. It was them trying to figure out what was what, and then they just turned it loose. It was kind of an amazing thing to see. Avalanche turned up the heat. That was fun to watch. It was a great first period. The only thing that I'd like to see, and I said it in the round against the Rangers, I'd like to see them stop being so freaking cheap. Yeah, Matt, no worries. Harmonious just went on that just started because I'm actually producing her show at the same time. So look, if they would stop playing cheap hockey, they're not a bad team. They just can't stop this cross-checking and boarding thing. I mean, I just don't get it. Avs out shooting Tampa 15-8. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't have a device available to pull up stats right now, so we're just gonna have to deal with it for this for tonight. Anybody who can pull up stats, Steve, if you've got it for hits and the other things, and you want to drop them in, please go right ahead and feel free to do so. But basically, what we're talking about right now is Avs dominating, just dominating. 3 goals. To be perfectly honest with you, 2 of them were sloppy. They were real sloppy. Vasilinsky should have been better. I don't know why he's off tonight. Like, he just played 4 days ago. I mean, wasn't that long ago. I mean, if this guy sits, what's he get, rusty like that quick? That's bad. Whatever. Kempfer's has been on his game the whole time. The one that he let in, was he a little out of whack? He was a little out of whack. But the defenseman Johnson was right there in the crease. Should have been able to pull that puck out. So that I'm going to put that one on the defense, not necessarily on the goaltender. So, but all in all, great game. Love to see, the only adjustment that Colorado is going to have to make in the offseason, they're going to have to add somebody who can hit. By the way, if they'd like to trade for Ryan Reeves, they can have him. All I want in return is a Bucky sandwich. So, but that's about it. The funny thing is, Frank, if they'll call them, it will come back and bite them because their penalty kill is good, but the Avs are dominant 5-on-5. They just played a team that's not dominant 5-on-5 or dominant on power play. I can't imagine that that's going to be in their favor. Like, I just looked down, all I saw was smoke on the Disney stream, and I was like, did the barge just catch on fire? No, it did not. You can have them. All I'm asking for is I just want a Bucky's brisket sandwich. That's all I want in return for them. And you can have them. But yeah, you guys need some grit. You need something that can stand up to what I just watched. Because if not, you're going to get players that are going to get hurt. Finding out that Strome got hurt and that it was his pelvis, 3 pucks is too much, Frank. That you're overpaying. I'm telling you right now, it's worth a Bucky's brisket sandwich. That's it. Maybe throw in the Red Bull, but I'm not a big Red Bull person, so I'll take a Cherry Coke. Finding out that Ryan Reeves on that one hit where he got ridden, hit. We'll go with hit. Hit into the boards awkwardly. That nobody stood up for. I went back and watched the hit. And again, no Ranger answered for it. He hurt his pelvis on both sides. He said it hurt down both his groin up into his stomach. It was ridiculously painful. Lindgren's probably having about 14 surgeries right now. Strome finds out if he's going for surgery. I'd like to thank Bernie for the update on Strome. There's a lot of things that the Rangers were fighting through because one of the stats that went up there was 20 games in 40 days. I went back and looked at the month prior to, and I think they played every other day. So throw in another 15 and 30. And what you're basically talking about is they played 35 games in 70 days. That's rough. That's rough. Now, I kept saying, they had the young kids and this and that. Even young kids get sprains, get pulls. Philip Edel went out after taking that stupid hit that wasn't called. So Tampa's winning faceoffs 56-44. That's surprising. But yeah, you guys, you need to toughen up. You need somebody who's got some grit. There's going to be some good grit players out there. We talked about it before the game. Cassidy has gone to the Golden Knights. I mean, off the market for 72 hours, already back. Trotting around going, I don't know what to do. Philadelphia interviewed him. Torts went there. I'm still calling him for Florida. I know that Winnipeg's an option, but if I had to pick, freeze my ass off in Winnipeg and rebuild a team, or go sit on the sunny beaches on my boat in Florida and take the President Cup trophy team back next year, put in a couple pieces, yeah, I'm taking Florida. So that's just what I would do. Yeah, the Rangers were exhausted. There's no doubt about it. Look, I don't like excuses. I give reasons. The Rangers, yeah, they played a lot. It's hockey. You're getting paid millions of dollars. Suck it up. I don't want to hear the excuses. The excuses come in when you have refs that just would not call. I went back and watched some of them, and I went through different parts of the games. It's unbelievable. And then you get a guy who's supposed to be the guy who looks out for everybody and did nothing. He did nothing. That's why he got benched the final 2 games. The amazing thing is there's not a lot of talk about him in Hockey Town or Rangers Town. They're not really saying he's gone, but why would you keep him? I mean, why would you keep him? He is ineffective at best. At best. So dump him, let him retire, let him go. I don't care what he does, but I do not want to see him in a Ranger jersey next year. A couple other people I'd like to see gone, and a couple of people I'd like to see stay. Knowing that Strome is hurt, do I really care? No, because I'd rather keep Kopp over Strome, and I think it's an either or. Vetrano, I'd like to see stay. Mott, I think he's a good gritty player. I'd like to see him stay. I would be signing some players out for some long-term deals, and I would call it a day. We'd bring in some of the kids from AHL. We have some amazing defensemen. Braun's got to get launched out of a cannon. I think you bring up Zach Jones, put him on with I don't know if you put him on with Trouba or if you put him on with Schneider. Probably Schneider, and call it a day. So here, he didn't stick up for anybody. Mika got run over 15 times. But it is what it is. We're going to see a lot of things happen. Cannot believe look, he says he wants to stay. I don't really care, though. His numbers don't show it. I mean, if it comes down to Kopp or him, I would keep Kopp. Panarin did not look good for most of the year. He had spurts and this and that, and he was kind of Panarin-ish. I have a hard time keeping Hedl off the second line. I just do. So there, I want to see what the Rangers are thinking when it comes to next year. But there's some players that need to go. We have some AHLers that need to come up. You got Pasternak in Boston who wants out, basically. They were like, you got rid of my coach. That may mean that he's headed to Vegas. Why would they not want Pasternak? If he wants to be with his coach, chances are he's going to wind up there. I kept saying he'd be a good fit at Rangers, but he's not leaving. Well, he says he's not leaving. He's not leaving. And he's not going to say that he's coming out and leaving Boston because they fired the coach. But he's not happy about it. You got 6 players that are out for 4 to 6 months. This is an AHL rebuilding team right now, so there's going to be a lot on the market. I'm really interested to see how this whole thing goes down with off-season unrestricted free agents, restricted free agents. Who's going to offer letters? Definitely Kopp, who by the way was much better pickup than Domi. Yeah, he's a much better pickup. I would like to have seen Domi come anyway and get rid of Reeves. Domi for Reeves, that's a win in my book. You're going to get the grit. You're going to get some of the idiocy, but you also pick up some of the scoring. So I would like to see – I would love to have seen that. But we'll see how the whole thing goes. Coaching-wise, though, I still cannot believe that Trotz is available. Tortorella went before Trotz. Like, what? Cassidy was the second best coach on the market, in my opinion. I'm not surprised he went that quick. I can't believe that Trotz didn't do that. I don't know what he's waiting for. I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess, John Cooper's not going anywhere, and dude on Avalanche probably not going anywhere. You're both in the Cup Finals. Not saying it's outside the realm of possibility. The Caps won with Trotz, and he left. I'm not saying it can't happen. Can't, but you never know. So we'll have to see how it goes. I'm super excited for what's coming in the off season. Obviously, the draft comes on 7th and 8th, which we will be on during the entire first round of the draft. So I believe Sam will be joining me. We're going to ask Crystal if she has time, if she can join the Even Strength group. We're going to be talking with Pete about it. We may have Bernie come on. We may cycle some people through who are hockey fans and know what they're doing. It's an open invite for anybody who watches the shows, watches the channels. As a hockey fan, you want to come in, support your team during your team's pick. I'm happy to have you. So we're going to have some fun during the draft. So that'll be on July 7th. Obviously, it's 7th and 8th, but we're only going to do the first round. So it'll be at night, be a couple hours. We'll sit down. We'll have some laughs, have some jokes. We are going to have some amazing graphics. I'm already working on them. Sam and I are putting that together as we speak. So we want to get it. We want to get it right. Let's see. Someone who can score more than. I just don't care what they do with Reeves. Like, I just don't care. As long as he's not in blue next year. If he's in blue, I may go and just boo him. That's really funny. My Gatorade is blue because I'm using a blue screen. It took my Gatorade and made it disappear. I'm drinking clear liquid. So anyway, so that's kind of what we're looking at in this off season. But there's still up to 6 more games to go. I'm super impressed with what I've been seeing coming out of the Avalanche. Let's see if this whole bottle, look at that. My Powerade is clear. And what's even funnier is it makes me disappear. Don't you love blue screens?
That's hilarious. You have a blue screen on and it makes your Powerade disappear.
Yeah, it makes a Powerade disappear. It actually makes me disappear when I hold it up in front of me. So it was kind of funny. What's really funny is this is blue. Go figure. So we're getting ready, I would imagine, for the start of the second period here shortly. Because we're at 9:15 right now. They were 2 minutes in when Matt ran over to the other stream. So we're about 13 minutes, probably 4 minutes away.
Hey, I switched my mode to survival.
Cool, baby. But my wife has got Harmonious dialed in tonight. Perfect view with the Epcot ball in the background. Somebody who looks like this guy said they should leave the Epcot ball on during Harmonious, and everyone said, no. It looks amazing in the background. So if you've never seen...
There's a rule I always follow. Don't mine at night.
Yes. If you guys have... Okay. If you've never watched Harmonious, you guys should absolutely check out Jen's stream from tonight. Go back, take a look at it. It's about the 2 hour and 20 minute mark into her stream. We are experts at doing fireworks. We have been shooting fireworks for over a year. She has this dialed in. It is in 1080 and it looks absolutely freaking amazing. I mean, like, absolutely amazing. She's got the screen dialed in perfectly. You can see the Harmonious barges. The fireworks are in beautiful form. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous view right now. You know, it'd be funny if I screen shared my own channel and got a copyright for it. That'd be kind of amusing. So, but we're getting ready for second period. I would love to see a repeat of the first. Good 2 to 3 goals out of the Avalanche would be great. We'll see if that actually happens. But at this point, we shall see. This will be kind of neat. Let me take a quick look and see. Got to dig a little deeper. Good for you, baby. Good for you. All right. With about an hour to go. Good to go. Nice. We're coming back. We're still waiting. Ooh, pond hockey. Oh. A 7-3 win for the Avs. That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. And so, if you guys are Disney people, tomorrow morning, Chris will be at Hollywood Studios. Jen is going to Animal Kingdom tomorrow morning. It starts at 9:30. We're doing a day stream, which we don't normally do. But in order to catch the Nemo show, we have no choice but to go early. Scoring chances, Avalanche 10, Lightning 3, 15 shots on goal to 8. Wow. So he should be coming out soon. But Jen's going to be on from 9:30 until about probably 1:30 tomorrow. If you like Animal Kingdom, you want to check out the new Nemo show, Jen's going to be live streaming that. She's also going to go meet Mickey and Minnie in their adventure safari gear. She's going to ride Everest. And who knows what else? She doesn't have me to weigh her down or Bella to tell her no, she won't go on it. So there's a bunch of things that she can do. We're getting ready for the start of the next period. Let's get back over to our live call desk. And we're back.
That was quick.
Yep. And away we go. Let's see how we go on this. What are hit stats? They didn't actually show hits. That's kind of funny. They did not show the hit stats. Maybe they'll show it as they come in. They probably don't want to highlight it. Space Mountain Dave, what's happening? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so 30 seconds in, and Vasilevsky plays it from behind his own net. Down into the Avalanche zone. Kempfer lets it go behind him. It's not even technically a shot on net. Back out to Tampa. They're at the blue line. They're going D to D, coming down low. Shot. Totally blocked. Didn't even make it 5 feet. Another shot. Goes all the way through. Kick save out to the near boards. Back all the way around the boards up to the high side boards where, it almost went out of the zone. But it's held in. Lucky they didn't get a penalty on that was the Avs. Puck domination right now from Tampa, no doubt. Looks like there's a stick on the ice, more than likely a broken stick. Hits for 21-14 in favor of Tampa. Thank you, Montreal Steve. Stamkos going to let one rip. Jumps over to the defender. Follow-up shot. I can't believe they couldn't get that one in. Tampa missed an opportunity right there. Avs come back the other way. Totally overskate on the puck. Keeping the puck away. Nicely done. And it's played off and back out to the point, back to the blue line. Another shot. And that's going to be gloved by the Vasilevsky hole. This is a great game. Doink. Yeah, Kempfer's a little off too. That's the second post that he's not reacted to. But Stamkos' jump over the defenseman was well done because as he does it, he's able to pass it out in front and takes a huge hit. I didn't see the hit. I love seeing that, though. Another glove save by Vasilevsky, and he's going to hold on. All right, John and Susan are wrapped up on Harmonious. Looks like they're heading into Italy. Italy! Yeah, great gelato. So, let's see how this goes. Offensive zone draw for the Avs. Left side of Vasilevsky. Puck goes all the way back to the point. Back behind the net. I hate when they give me this view. Come on. And there's another penalty right in front of the ref. No call. All right, let's see. Boom! Big hit thrown from Avs. That was a big hit in the corner. Love seeing him. Avs come down. He kicks it to himself, picks it up on his own stick, weaving through like they're not even there. They look like parking cones. I don't know what Tampa's doing. It's like they're watching him skate. They're kind of mixing it up back behind the net. Avs trying to get it out again. Back behind the net. Missed on the cheap shot. Back out to the point. D to D. Holds up on the shot. Does a little wrister that doesn't go anywhere. Tampa controls. Big hit middle of the ice. Everybody's watching Trouba Train videos. Wow, that was a nice hit. And we're going to have a touch-up for the icing. Somebody got their bell rung. Boing! Johnson just laid out bagel with no cream cheese. That's a beautiful hit. He picked him right up off his skates and dumped him on his tuchus. Nicely done. Nicely done. And now we got fireworks from Disney World right behind me. Magic Kingdom's going off right now. So if you start to go, where are you streaming from? I live at the backside of Magic Kingdom. So if you hear that, that's what that noise is. So Colorado down low, gave up the puck. And they just hit Kempfer. Yeah, you got to mix it up over that. Moron is, or Maroon is going to go ahead. They're mixing it up behind the net. They're going at it. Here we go. Here we go. A little scrum. There's nobody that's going to be able to handle Pat Maroon. Moron. A little scrum action going. Let's go back to the skate. They're all done with their noise. They don't have anybody that can handle him. Penalties? So they put Moron in the box, and I'll tell you who the other one is in a second. I didn't see it. Johnson went in the box with Moron, and 4-on-4 hockey coming for roughing. I mean, they hit him in the head. I would be pissed if he hit my goaltender in the head, too. Pete's getting crazy on scrums, and fights are awesome. All right, so back behind the net, Avalanche are going to control, going to try and raise it on out and come on out. See, Bernie, I don't get excited over this anymore. I can't. Like, I'm looking for, like, a real fight. And there's another no call. I mean, come on. This is insane. It should be 4-on-3 hockey right now. 1:30 left in the 4-on-4 hockey. Avalanche have the puck again coming on down. Tampa playing the three-man trap system right now. Standing at the line. There we go. Bernie's back. Yeah, big hit. I don't know what he was doing with the puck. He's got his bell rung. Metallica wrote a song about him. Wow. Let me tell you something. Kempfer's out of position a lot. A lot. His D is saving him right now. I wasn't high. Another nice hit on Hedman. Wow, big hit. We were talking about the fact they don't have anybody that's really gritty, but they're playing a good style of hockey. I wasn't highlighting their defense. Oh, see, they just want to get cheap. Look at them. And I wasn't highlighting their defense at all. I was highlighting their offense. Hedman's complaining about the hit. That was a big hit right there. Manson comes in and just tattooed him against the boards, not Hedman. Sorelli got dumped. And then Manson came in. Manson's being the Manson family. Oh, stop it. Let me tell you something. These idiots calling this game, they are so in love with Tampa. Like, you know that Bettman's like, every time you show love, you get a $500 bonus. Yeah, Manson just laid out 2 beautiful hits. 2 beautiful hits. I'm happy to see Manson just laying into people. That's awesome. Keep hitting them. I kept saying it in the Ranger series, you don't like it when you get hit all the time. Look at Hedman's already going over to the ref going, they hit me. All right, we're back to even strength. Great show, by the way. You guys should probably tune in. Look at that hit. That's a retaliation hit. No penalty. No penalty for the retaliation hit on the near side boards. If there was ever going to be a fight, now would be the time. There's a delayed penalty coming up to Colorado. Colorado got the penalty, and it's probably for retaliating on the hit. Unbelievable. This Tampa team is so freaking cheap, it is ridiculous.
Exploded when Colorado had too many men on the ice.
Too many men on the ice. 17-11 shots. So they got called for too many men on the ice because Tampa, in my opinion, one of the biggest cheating teams in the world at the moment. Calling, going, oh my God, they got too many men on the ice. Yeah, I remember the name Manson. I mean, totally. Our defense is a difference maker this year. Yeah, it really had been. That's why I didn't highlight it. I knew your offense was phenomenal, but your defense has kept you in the game. Because Kempfer, for the first period and for the first part of this second, he does not look sharp. He is out of position a lot. So, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Answer the call.
We're back in Denver. Colorado called for too many men on the ice, and it's clear cut. 6 skaters.
Yeah, you got 6 people on the ice, and not by a little bit. They're way off the boards. All right, let's see. Yeah, he went out coming off. Yeah, he was horribly out of position. So, and definitely with him being out for 3 weeks, Bernie, that definitely is going to have a lot to do with it. He didn't have to look sharp because. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Their defense right now, Frank, playing exceptionally well. I mean, you really cannot complain about the way Colorado's D's playing. I will say that the Colorado coach looks like he should be like a senator or a congressman. So down the puck comes. Vaselinski Hole is going to touch it up. 1:25 left in the power play. 12:50 left in the second. No goals this period. been quiet. So down comes Tampa as they roll out of the zone. Colorado stands them up in the line, they dump it in deep. Colorado chasing that puck, and let me tell you something, this team is all over it. Another really bad hit, no call. Like these cross checks or trips are getting out of hand. At some point, somebody's gonna have to go. There were like 25 you guys didn't call. Like it's the story. So Tampa holds it in at the blue line, goes D to D, dumps it down low. 30 seconds left on the power play. Back at the blue line. No shot yet. Still just standing around with the puck. Back to the point. Whiffed on the one-timer. Nothing happened, and they dump it down the ice. That's going to kill the penalty. There's 15 seconds left. They're going to be able to scoop it around and try and come back up, but that's going to end the penalty. There's 10 seconds left. And they just passed it back into their own zone. Up they come. Absolutely nothing going on this power play. Big shot with 1 second left. No biggie. Puck's going to go all the way down. And out of the box, Colorado's already forechecking. Tampa Bay offsides, 11:22. Cooper with his anal retentive smile. And now I'm on camera. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Kempfer really does look like he's just out of position. But hey, if your D can keep you in the game, that's all that matters. Sakic. He's a psychic. Sakic. Thank you. I thought it was fun. Hey, you're not going with Mommy tonight, are you? Kempfer with the save. He's going to hold on. You're staying here, right? Yeah. Home teams have won 63 straight games when leading by multiple goals. Yee. Yeah, Frank, he just doesn't look comfortable. I mean, look, you guys have played in 3 weeks. But, hey, they're winning. Like, Tampa didn't play for 10 days. Vaselinski came out and got killed for 2 games. And he wasn't hurt. All right, back behind the net, Colorado. Sorry, the game's not putting me to sleep. Did Obi-Wan until 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's see. That was an excellent episode, by the way. Down comes Tampa into the Colorado zone. Colorado says, I don't think so. Brings it back out. Says, I'd like a piece of pecan pie with that. Slapper, come on. Get that in there. Boom. Nope. Missed the pass across. I'll tell you what. Could have had it the other way. Wow, what a defensive play by Colorado. That was incredible. I wonder. Let me tell you something. Colorado just keeps taking the puck away. Up into the netting it goes. And we've got another stoppage in play. Colorado dominating again. 10 minutes left in the second period. 3-1. Colorado leading. If they continue to do this, Tampa don't have a chance. I wonder what those 3 teams that passed on the card. Yeah. Nice play by Colton. Saved the goal there. McKinnon gets that puck back. It's 4-1. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Articles the other day, this is the most expensive ticket in the history of Denver sports. Lower bowl seats going for more than $3,000. The worst seats in the building. And this is a couple of days ago going for nearly $800.
$800 for nosebleed seats. That's insane. All right, so back down into the Colorado zone. Tampa, nothing. Tampa again, shot, deflected into the far side boards. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, Colorado really looks like they want this. Colorado's all over this puck. Every time that Tampa goes to look for it, it just Colorado looks like they want it. Nice shot on Vaselinski. Follow up, gets his own rebound, splits the defender. And what's this Cirelli do? I almost called him Cicerelli. Cirelli gets right in his face, and still another cheap shot. This team can't help it. They can't help it. Guy standing in front of the goaltender. He's allowed to stand there. He's not doing anything. Got his own rebound. And who comes all the way from across the ice? Cirelli. Vaselinski hole. Jen once again shopping. If you guys are just joining us, welcome into FPE Network, FPE and Sports, depending upon which channel you are. We are broadcasting on 2 different channels. So if you hear me talking to somebody in a chat and you go, I don't see that comment. We have 2 different chats going on. We are broadcasting on 2 different channels. I'm the Bear Shark. We are doing Avs Tampa Bay. Right now, Tampa's leading 3-1. Absolutely dominating Tampa right now. See, the game's changed so much, Frank, that there's no comparison. Because if any of these hits had gone on, you'd have bench clears in the 70s. It just... I go back and watch a lot of those old games. Much different time in the world of hockey.
Back in Denver, Colorado, where our aerial coverage is provided by Goodyear.
So does anybody I mean, if you can explain this to me, why is there a blimp when you're in an ice skating arena?
That's what
I want to know the answer to this. 3 straight seasons. Wow, that was a big hit. They're doing the replays. 3 straight seasons, definitely achieving. Yeah, look, Steve, they look good. Even Splat got splatted. And the stat man with the master plan is on FB and Sports Big Time Chat. Getting ready for second intermission raid. Here we're getting close. 9:15 left in the second. I've got some cool new graphics you guys can check out. We saw them in the first intermission. We'll have them ready for the second. Pete's calling the game. I'm calling the game. Sam's calling the game. We're all in there. We're all friends. I'm partner channels with both of them. Proud to be partner channels with both. So make sure you're checking out both of them for off games, off nights. If you wind up leaving here and going over there, tell them we said, hey, come back, though. They all got more people watching than we do. Don't leave. As Bernie says, this is the PG-13 stream. This is where you can actually talk some trash, have some fun. Pete keeps it G at almost all times. Every now and then, Sam goes towards the PG. I push PG-13 almost to R sometimes, especially when I'm calling the Rangers. 93-mile-an-hour shot, slap shot held up, 22 shots to 13. So you're the backup goalie, aren't you? A little pissed? Just a skosh. Throw in the body. Tampa down behind the net, controlling the puck. That's hilarious, Bernie. Yeah, when we go next year on FPE Sports, once we're over 1,000 and I can have everybody, I didn't want to deny Steve the ability to use emojis. He's been with us the entire time, and all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, I'm not broadcasting on the network tonight. That's not fair. So I wanted to make sure that Steve had the ability to play with emojis. After all, he's a member, has been for almost a year. He gets what he wants. I'll broadcast on anything. I don't care. But next year when we go over to the network, when it's the sports network, got a goal. I'm still behind, even though I reset the app. That's not good. I wonder why I'm behind. Because I got to be way behind. We're down in Tampa zone. Next year, I'm going to let a lot more go. Splat. Let's give him a he shoots, he scores. He shoots, he scores. For those of you who wonder why I'm rooting on the goal, I'm not. I just like the goal song because it's the New York Rangers goal song. And again, it's not that Kempfer, it's 100% Kempfer's fault. He just wasn't in perfect position. If he's in a little bit better position, he might have a chance on that. Yeah, Splat did it again. Yeah, I want the Bucky sandwich. I'm actually starving right now. I thought about what you guys were raiding. I was going to go raid my icebox. So we're down to a 1-goal game, 3-2. Tampa comes in again. Another shot gets deflected. The D's really helping out here. That's what I think is keeping Colorado in it at the moment. As Kempfer's trying to find his game, find his legs, find a little bit more focus. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's all tied up. We're going to see how this comes about because right now Tampa is dominant in the zone. Shot goes down low, shoots, and he scores. Minute and a half apart. Wow. Shoots and scores. All tied up. 3-3. What the hell was he looking at? Like, all seriousness, what is he doing? He's not set. You guys got to pull your goalie. Go put in the other dude. He's out of position again. I mean, he's standing up straight. He's looking up to his left. The puck is going down the boards. I don't get it. This guy's off tonight. Yeah, he's not in the right mind frame. They don't need this guy starting. Third period, I would come out with Frankie, no doubt. You can't come into the third period with this guy. It's 0-0 right now. 6:05 left in the second. No way. The other guy, he's a good enough goaltender to hold in there. And he's rested, but I don't see it in this guy tonight. Kempfer looks way, way off. So, Splat. And then Sergachev threw in a wrister from the point. I mean, Manson laid out McDonough. Doo-dah. Manson laid out McDonough, and he's on the ice. So we're just coming in. Game's all tied up, 3 apiece. It was 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3 now. Oh, they're showing Obi-Wan trailer or commercial. Absolutely epic. We did a watch live party. You guys are Star Wars fans. On the FPE network, we do a watch party at 2:45 in the morning the night it drops. So at 3 o'clock we go live watching it live. Everybody last night talking a whole bunch of trash. It was a lot of fun. So Make sure you guys are checking out the channels. We've got FPE. We're in the parks. Jen's in the park right now. She's in she's in Epcot. I'm on the two other channels on FPE Sports and FPE Network. We're calling sports on this one. We also do Obi-Wan Kenobi. We've got game shows coming. We're casting for season 2. We're going to have a NASCAR show coming. We're going to have some wrestling coming. We're going to have MMA coming. We have all kinds of stuff that is coming. So make sure that you're following. Hit the notification bell. Follow us on Instagram. If you follow us on Instagram, I post stories every day as to where we're going to be. That's at Florida_park_explore on Instagram. So tons of great content. Always putting it out. We put out something every single day. Tomorrow, we're going to have an interview show. It's called the Nighttime Spectacular right here on FPE Network. We're going to have 3 different content creators come on 9 o'clock tomorrow night. We're going to have some fun. Living the Magic, if you don't know them. Ear to Ear Magic, and Soaring the Magic. It's going to be a magical night. Yeah, see, and that's the funny thing is CeeLo actually came up to her while she was in line at Dumbo. So CeeLo came up to Jen last night, and then they saw each other a couple other times. And, that's what it's all about. It's all about content creators. So the glass came loose, so we've got a glass stoppage of play with 5:37 left. Nice. Looks like one of the stanchions are loose.
He was just so good for them. He's been so good in the playoffs last year.
Looks like they got it fixed.
In the final series, he had a surgery to implant a rod so he could
I'll eat him.
get back quick enough. They didn't
Never mind.
use him.
Yeah.
They ended up winning the
Am I
series.
a wizard?
You are a wizard.
Fourth-round pick.
Should I be a good
Alex
wizard or
Flores had a
bad?
tremendous run
I think you should be good.
in Tampa Bay.
Good.
Otherwise, you won't get your Hogwarts letter. All right. They dropped the puck, and Colorado has it. I wonder why I'm so far behind. This is nuts. I gotta make sure I got this fixed for game 2. So, puck is on the far side corner. It goes back around to the near side corner, and Colorado's going to try and get it out and do. They got it down into Tampa zone. Making a move, power forward move. Didn't land. Tampa's got the puck back. 5 minutes left in the second. 3-3. It's all tied up.
Shot in by Belmont.
And out comes Colorado. Across the line. 3-on-3 even. Shot, blocked, stick, broke. Back to the point. Blue line shot. Wrister. Ooh, that one almost squeaks by. But Tampa gets it out of the zone. Arizona has to go back and play. The Colorado Avalanche have to go back and play it. Blair, what's happening? Welcome in. Good to see you. 4:10 left in the second. 3-3. Game's all tied up. Let's see what happens. Wow, big shot. Off the glass, comes back out and around. Gets chipped up. Looks like it went up into the bench.
Into the Colorado bench. Vasilevsky stopped all 9 shots in this period. Gave up 3 in the first period. Now he's got a track. The McCarter-McKinnon shot pass is crisp. McKinnon gets plenty on it.
Look at that. Nice. He's too far out for that tip. McKinnon is right there, and Vasilevsky's already turned to face him. You got to be a little closer to get that one to come in. Yeah, no doubt, Bernie. But he gets another 2 feet closer. You can get that. You can change all kinds of directions. Less reaction time for him. All right, so Avalanche down back behind that goal line, trying to play it out front and and Tampa takes it, dumps it out of the zone. Colorado's going to take back over. Dump it in deep. Vaselinski hole is going to get it around. Goes back out to the blue line. Goes in deep as they miss on the far side shot. Back down comes Cirelli. Shot off of Kempfer. What's a Kempfer? I got so many jokes for that. Hits are now evening out 29-28. There you go.
Phew, that took a while. I had to get both counts in the time and it was very annoying.
Here he comes. Oh, wow. Good stick handling by Vasilevsky. He played that one very well. Wow, big shot by Makar. Boom, another big shot. Goes wide. Colorado just throwing it all at the net right now. Back down behind. Colorado back to the blue. Blue line goes blue D to D. Skates across. Another shot. Blocked. Comes back to Colorado. It's just sitting on their sticks right now. Circling around goes D to D. Even strength right now. 24-16 shots on hand. They can't hold on, and the puck goes out of the zone with 2:11 left in the second period. Tampa comes across with the offside. It's 2:10 remaining. 3-3 is tied. Wow. Yeah, it's a risky play on this poke check because if he beats him or knocks that stick out of his hands, it's a goal. Yeah, but had he have gone to his backhand and went through the 5-hole, he beat him. Could also went through the 8-hole. 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 Heard Trotz was offered a multi-year deal from Philly around 7. They turned it down. I don't blame him. Do you really want to live in Philadelphia? Like, taxes are through the roof. Got to rebuild the team. I bet you he gets the same deal from Florida. He takes it if he did, because you don't have state income tax. It's different money. I'm convinced he's wanting to sit on a boat and just watch the world go by. Big hit back behind Tampa zone, or behind the goal. Big shot. Goes way up in the air. Comes all the way back out. Taves got it. And going back around. Got under 1 minute left in the second period. Getting ready for a Sam raid. 50.1 seconds left. Sounds like he bought a house in Nashville recently. Definitely thinking either Florida, Dallas, or Winnipeg now. I think he's going to Florida. I've been saying it all along. Winnipeg only because he's got that connection up there. Dallas, maybe because they're close to going, to getting something done, and there's some room to work. Florida, all he's got to do is step in and rearrange the pieces. I just think it's the perfect fit for him. They got an interim coach, ready to move. I just think they're going to do it. So, shot blocked. Out comes Tampa, dropping it down, all the way down. All right, Bernie. 25 seconds left. Comes down in, splits the D, and Vaselinski is going to hold on with 19.2 left.
It's been a pretty quiet first 40 minutes for Nate McKinnon, a ferocious competitor. The one thing that McKinnon talks about, and as Coach Jared Bednar was talking about this morning, is how he's learned to bide his time, that every shift doesn't have to be a difference maker. There's going to be a point in this game where McKinnon's
Also,
gonna
rumors
find
of Florida
5 or
shopping
10 feet in the
Bobrovsky
open ice in the neutral
going
zone,
into next
and
year.
it's gonna change your
That's one
play.
of number one.
Happens every
That
game,
would be interesting.
sometimes more than others.
I think that they're not going to do anything until they unless they switch coaches. If they switch coaches, I think that Trotz is too much hands on. He's going to want to say in it. So, all right, we got 10 seconds left. Tampa's got it in their own zone, coming on out. The end of the second, baby, and comes all the way down. Literally, McDonough is in the net. End of the second. There's some pushing and shoving going on. Killhorn is just being cheap. What else is new? Making up that first period, no damn power. LOL, that's funny. Killhorn saying hello at the end of the period. All right, so we're all tied up. All tied up. 3-3. So 3 apiece. Shots 26-17. Hits 33-29. Penalty minutes are even somehow. However, 1 power play goal for the Avalanche. So that's where we stand going in. I never pulled down my 000s, but there they are. Time for a lovely raid. Let me get my graphics up so we can do it. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Intermission break. I figured. We're back, everybody. So this intermission is brought to you by Florida Park Explorers. What a surprise. Obviously, if you want to watch live streaming in the park, come check us out almost every day. Jen is in the park. I will be getting back in the park soon as my ankle is finally starting to heal. So we're going to be able to do that. And also FPE Sports, FPE Network. Check us out on all 3 platforms. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It's time for a raid, everybody. Go get them. Go get Sam Welb. If somebody's got that link and can drop it in, great. If not, I'm sure you guys know Sam. Go over there and get him. Go 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 get him. I'm going to flip my screen around because nobody can see what I'm doing right now. Anyway, I'm going to jump in on this raid too. Let's go get Sam Welb. If anybody deserves it, it's Sammy. Let's go in as FPE Sports. Let me just switch accounts, and I'm going to go get him. Let's go get the Welb. Let's go get Sam Welb. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Let's go get Sam Welb. Yeah. Sammy. We're coming. Here we come, Sam.
When we agreed to be roommates, we said no romantic involvements.
Son, your mother and I.
My roommate wouldn't call me son.
Apparently, we're not roommates.
Not if you keep this up.
Want to really be a rebel? Get off your parents' car insurance.
So fat.
Brendan, you're not fat. It's the shirt. Look at Nate. His true
Does not end in the letter S.
That was funny. I'm not into the numbers, as you know, but that was funny.
That is great. Ray.
Oh, Blair.
FBN. What's going
Blair,
on?
let's not go down that path, Blair.
Bear Shark. How's it going? Steve.
Bear Shark.
Welcome
how's it
in.
going?
The raid
Bear
is
Shark,
here.
How's the leg?
Welcome in. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. If we get raided too much, we're going to have to sweep the leg. Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai.
You have a problem with that, Mr. Lawrence?
Breaking news from the Department of Player Safety. Sam Welb has been suspended for 48 hours and 7 runs to Tim Hortons.
Crane kick. Sweep the leg every time. That's fantastic.
You and the Bear Shark get into the numbers a lot. You guys could talk numbers and with Bernie in the chat.
That's right. We love our numbers.
Talk numbers all night long. Crane kick.
Crane kick. There it goes.
He's
down. He's down.
My whole background down.
Ankle is healing.
I can do no. I love that movie. Okay, any kid in the 80s loves that.
Morgan, what's up, Morgan?
So good.
So good.
So
time we are at
This
our
is
intermission,
great. Love
we were
it.
talking about
Breaking
doing,
news on Sam's channel, just so everybody knows. The Department of Player Safety, Sam Weld has been suspended for 48 hours and 7 runs to Tim Hortons for driving and embellishing too much on the stats on even strength.
So
That's
it got me
fantastic.
thinking,
That's
sports
hysterical.
related, but performance.
So
Melissa Gilbert, who
those Canadians stick together, eh? All right, and our raid has ended. Got to always show some love over there. Awesome. That's fantastic. What's Pete up to? Let's go check out Pete. I didn't check out Pete while we were there. Let's see. Pete McDevitt.
It's awesome.
He is awesome.
Been there and done it, and they're able to come through. And you think about it,
Let's
it's
see.
star players.
Pete's got his shield up, so he's out at the moment. He's got his second intermission banner up, so we're going to let him go. Colorado's our winner. That's who I've got. All right, so we did that. Oops, I almost spammed his chat. Hey, Pete. And chat.
Wow, it's been 2 weeks for the Avalanche. They haven't played.
Yeah, it was 10 days. Oh, I'm talking to him like he can hear me. What a schmuck I am,
Wow.
I'll tell you what. Unbelievable. So,
Hey, Dave, how's it going, buddy?
let's see. Great.
That logo looks pretty good.
Thank you all. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. So, anyway, got to show Pete some love. That's our partner channel, everybody. Pete
Absolutely.
and
Check
Sam.
out Dave. He's got the FPE Sports Network. He does sports on his. Probably doing the game tonight. Wouldn't surprise me.
So, yep, we're doing it. I don't self-promote. So, even though he's my partner, I would never drop that in there. Hi, Jesse. So, yeah, I mean, these are the people that we do this stuff with. There's Pete, Sam, Ear to Ear Magic. Those are the three people that we call friends. We call partners. They're our partner channels, everybody. Check them out. Greatest people in the world. Absolutely fantastic content creators. Any one of them, if you go over to their channel, hit subscribe, hit a like button, give them some watch time. If you love what you see, drop a comment. Tell them that they did great work. That's what this is all about. All right, let's get out of there before I get a copyright from his channel for his television's loud. Let's see. I'm everywhere. There's Jesse Jess. Hello there, Jesse. I'm sitting there looking for a place to type. I forgot I'm on camera. I'm a freaking idiot tonight. Ay. Yep, Chris went off the chain. I kept saying to him, I'm like, Chris, you keep going off your stream too early. I'm like, there's 400 people in your chat. You're ending at 4 hours. Today he went over 6. He goes to 7. It's freaking killing me. So, and ironically, Chris's wife is with my wife right now, back in Epcot. So, Ear to Ear Magic with FPE in the parks again. E to E with FPE, lots of E's. Everybody having fun. Do they have a new Stony Clover bag? Oh, let's see. Let's see. So Jen's like, oh wait, Dave just jumped back in producing our show. I'll tell you what, I'm everywhere. All the monitors, I've got up 3 different shows going on right now. I'm calling 1, producing 2, watching the 3rd. It's what we do in the YouTube verse, man. Gotta have some fun. What movie is this? I don't know. It's a Chris Pratt movie. Terminal List. July 1st. Gonna be on Amazon. Ooh.
Chris Pratt?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it before you can. So I gotta see if you can watch it.
Sorry, I heard Chris Pratt.
No, it's okay. He does a lot of really good action movies. I'm not sure you can watch. So So Peter Ferrari is in our chat for those of you who don't know him. He's a broadcaster. Why is he not watching my hockey stream? Come on, Peter, come on over. So we were going through, but I'm not that insane. That's funny. Yeah, Peter Ferrari, I believe it's NBC. I don't want to get his station wrong. We found out through the grapevine. What's really funny about streaming, you never know who's going to be watching. You never know who's where. We had one of the largest, I've been sworn to secrecy. We had one of the largest recording stars. You all know this person watching the second Ranger game. It was literally every single one of you know who this person is. There's not one person in the chat that does not know. Was sitting there watching me call the game. You just never know who's going to be in your chats. You just never know who's sitting there. And with Peter sitting in my wife's chat, Peter's been an FPE subscriber for almost a year. And all of a sudden one day, he placed an order. We did some stuff. He won a contest. I go drop it off. And I don't even know how Jen found out, but it was like, that's cool. So you just never know who's where, who's doing what. The only news person I know is Lisa. Yeah, I don't remember. Hang on, I'll tell you right now. I will tell you right now. Come back here. Yeah, he's an on-air announcer for the Big Ten. So, yep, he's with Fox. He's with Fox Sports now. So that's pretty cool. It's nice to see people, just everyday down to earth people. They don't say anything. They just come in. They're just Disney people. They want to enjoy the world. I try not to make big deals about it. We've had a lot of great people in. Like I said, I get a phone call after I call game 2, literally 10 minutes after I get off the air, and they're like, "You're never going to believe who's sitting here watching the game with us." And I was like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah." He's like, you can't say anything." I'm like, "I won't." But it was pretty cool. So I expect Tampa to come out physical. So do I. Tampa, Colorado won 2 of the last 4 cups were on ABC before the season will start October 11th next year, which I can't wait for. Just so I can say to everybody, we're going to be calling games all the way through till the cup gets hoisted. We will be doing the draft on the 7th. It'll be myself and Sam. I've talked with Pete about it. I'm hoping we can tie that together. Bernie, obviously, we're going to be on for hours. I would love to, have you get involved also. Come on camera, do some stuff. Obviously, you're going to have more stats than all of us put together. We're going to be trying to get Crystal to come in. We're going to be talking with Swish Willie, see if she can come in. I don't know if that's possible because I don't know what her role is with the I think she's with the Canadians. So we're going to try and get a couple of people in. I have reached out to some hockey players that I know, obviously retired. I haven't heard back yet. I'm not surprised. I'm, a pimple on their butt. So I don't expect them to just jump.
Yeah, you can't say butt on this.
I can say anything I want. And who knows? Maybe we'll get a former hockey player to come and hang out with us on the stream for a few minutes, even if they just stop by and just say hi. That'd be cool, even if they jumped in the chat. So we're going to see if we can make that happen. So we got those going on. We're going to be doing a series during the summer. It's going to be called The Greatest. It'll be the greatest comeback, the greatest team, the greatest lines, the greatest games, the greatest everything. So when it has to do with hockey, I'm going to be doing it with Sam. If it's done with football, there's a couple of folks who I've reached out to. The other thing I will let you guys know I am in need of, I think Disney Day Hoppers is going to jump in and help me with fantasy football. I don't want to be the commissioner. I'm willing to overlook both leagues as just it's because they're going to be on my channel. Obviously, I'm going to. But I need somebody for hockey. Basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be raising money for Give Kids the World. It will basically be the entry fee. We'll go into that. And then I'm going to be looking for sponsors for prizes for whoever wins the fantasy leagues. Hoping that it's going to be Chris from Cloud9 Getaway. I've just got to work some things out with him if we can make that happen. Chris will be our sponsor, and we're going to be offering maybe cruises or all-inclusives, vacation getaways, things like that. So they'll be pretty phenomenal prize packages. But I'm looking for somebody who can run a league, is passionate about fantasy. It's not something I have time to do. I'm going to oversee them to make sure that the rules are fair, everything is done right, everything is on the level. It would also look really bad if I won. So I don't want to do that, even though I think I could probably win out a hockey fantasy league. So I don't want to do that. But we are definitely looking for 2 people to get this together sooner than later so that we can start getting it out there, promoting it all summer long. So we're going to have tons of stuff going on the sports channels. We're also going to be doing NASCAR. We're going to have wrestling coming. I'm going to try and do some MMA. And then obviously football next year, hockey next year. Hockey is going to start on this channel at Traverse City. I know that Sam is going to call World Juniors. I am not. We will be picking up for Traverse City and then going right into camp, from camp into game 1. And we will take you all through next year. So Stanley Cup will not travel to Russia and Belarus with players like most years for obvious reasons. The days with the Cup will probably be here in the U.S. Yeah, well, that's kind of par for the course at the moment. So, there's a lot that's going to be going on FPE Sports Network. So make sure, because we've got to get up to 1,000 subscribers. We're going to be close on watch time. I'm going to tell you that right now we're just under 2,000 hours. I've got to get to 4,000. So, and we're only at 585 subscribers. We've got to get up to 1,000. So we got some work to do. We've got 2.5 months to get there. I want to do it not because I care about monetization. I care about the emojis, believe it or not. I want to get it so that the membership's only going to be $1.99 a month. So that this way members can play with emojis, come in, talk some trash, have some fun. We're gonna do some giveaways on the channels. We're gonna have some fun with it. I'm also gonna do it for like mods. I may just make them members on the channel so that this way they can also promote the emojis. So and that's something that we would take care of. So tons and tons of stuff. Maybe a huge surprise if I pull the trigger on my idea. That would be cool too. I saw that you left a comment, Bernie, and I commented fpensports@gmail.com. Or you can always go to our website, floridaparkexplorers.com. Hit up the contact us page. You can hit me up on IG. I know that you're not on IG, though. Anything that you put in Florida Park Explorers is going to get to us. But the easiest email, since FPEN Sports, it's fpensports@gmail.com. And that'll come right to me. I'd love to be able to call Forbidden Door. Not sure I'll be able to buy the pay-per-view. Be able to do it though. We'll talk about it, Matt, because if there's something that we can do, I just need to know that that we're going to have people coming and watching. It's just if I don't mind putting out money. I don't mind doing pay-per-views. Something that I've been talking about doing MMA and wrestling. Third period's getting started, so let's get back over to the live call desk. And we're back over there. Let's get the volume up. Puck drops. Tampa Bay got the puck back already. And we are underway on the third period. It's a 0-0 game, even though it's 3-3, folks. This is a tied game. Let's see who wants it more. Wow, they just missed the open door right over Kempfer's shoulder. Fantastic. So down and in, shot up high on Vasilevsky, hit him right in the chest. A little bit to the left, that probably goes in. I don't know, but you actually have to wrap up. It's 10:15.
Colton hasn't scored in quite some
Yo,
time.
kid,
Wasn't really a
you need
factor in the
to wrap
Ranger
up,
series, but
get ready for
22
bed,
goals
and grab a book.
in the regular
It's
season.
already
John Cooper
10:20.
said if there was one forward that should have played more
You got a
this
few
year,
more
it was
minutes,
Ross
but then I want you to
Colton
save,
scored the Stanley Cup-
get ready for
Stanley
bed,
Cup winning
grab a
goal
book, and come
last
back in
year.
here. Okay? You don't have to
Still
be by
trying to
yourself.
get on the board here.
And you can see he's frustrated by it.
Okie dokie.
Get many chances like that, he just wedged it over the top of the cage.
Edmund lofted it out.
All right, so Colorado's got the puck down and gets it back into Tampa's zone. Vaselinski hole is going to play it behind the net. He's going to get it back out. It skips out of the zone. Now it's a race for the puck. It's going to be an icing. You know what's funny? The clock didn't run unless I was on the page. It's even funnier. We'll get rid of that.
Off the ice. This is Quest for the Stanley Cup. Stream Quest for the Stanley Cup exclusively on ESPN+.
Let's get this down here.
Well, you should make it your quest to watch Quest for the Stanley Cup. It is outstanding. Taves sends it in behind the net. Nichushkin. Back to Devon Taves. The flip by McKinnon. Hits some traffic down low.
Oh, wow, that was close. Down in front. Okay, so he catches a fly ball right at the line. They're going to come back down and get it over the line. They're in clean. Gives up the puck. Goes back out to the blue line. Shot. Goes wide. All the way back down and out. That should be interference on Colorado, but whatever. Coming on down the other way. Leaves it for him. Passes across. Two Tampa players just literally ran over each other, which is just awesome.
Yes, he is want to do. Byram flipped it into the right wing corner. Manson did 4 hits in the first 2 periods. Snapped in by Lehtinen. Byram had it plucked away by Kucherov.
So let's see, 18 minutes left in regulation. Smacked right into the middle.
Able to squeeze it.
One of the things Colorado's really good at, and they've adjusted in this little first 2 periods of the game. Look where Nate McKinnon is. He's like a defenseman way up at the blue line. The problem becomes for Jan Ruda, the defenseman. Does he go all the way up to the blue line? Now that pulls him 50.
My wife literally just closed Epcot store to the point that they had to let her out.
John Cooper's talked about you get into game 1, late in the game 1, that's when you start feeling comfortable making some adjustments in how you play, how they play. Colorado using that
That's really funny.
between the D.
Like,
That's an
I'm
adjustment
sorry, but that's
offensively
funny.
for Tampa Bay.
They're like, okay, you've been here too long. Get out.
Pretty sure by now John Cooper knows what he's doing. 82 playoff wins and counting. Tied with legendary Toe Blake for 12th all time.
All right, back across for
Wristed it wide, off the back wall.
for Colorado. Back to the point. D to D. Shoots it in. Vaselinski hole is going to hold on. Yeah, he's really working that stick, Ronnie. Yeah, and it's a weird schedule, just so everybody knows. The next game 2 is not till Saturday night, which is just odd. So I got to talk with Sam as to when we're going to do even strength. We might hold it till next week like we did this week and go on an off night, go to like Tuesday night again, which it might be the case. So we'll see how that goes. And since Tuesday night would lead into my Wednesday morning Obi-Wan, that probably makes sense. If Sam can do it. So, McDonough, nope, that's not McDonough. He hit him and fell down. That was great. All right, you got about 2 minutes left, though. So we go D to D while they make everybody's going for line changes. 17-10 left. Braden Point, time on ice, 13-21, 1 assist. So he hasn't really been a factor. He's not been a non-factor. Yep, then every other night is exactly right. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Tuesday, if we need it. Here they come again. Avalanche still have wheels. That's holding. No matter how you look at it, it's interference or holding. That was a nice hip check. Could have also been called interference.
Mentioned 17 players for Tampa Bay have won a cup, and they
Yeah,
have
that's going to
5
be icing.
who have not won it, and providing even more motivation.
Eric Belmar, a finalist with Vegas in their expansion season. Just a remarkable
Belmar's a
story.
little upset.
Makes the NHL at age 29. Signed at the World Hockey Championships. A run in
So what's your
Philadelphia,
job?
Vegas,
My job is to stand with a
Colorado,
clean towel and clean their visor.
over 500 games
Would love that job.
in the NHL, not starting till 29 years old.
Now 37. Stamkos has won 5 of the last 6 faceoffs he's been involved
That
with.
is such a great job.
Kucherov put it on net.
Shot blocked right in front of Kempfer. Puck trying to come out. Linesman can't get out of the way. Kempfer goes across. Puck goes up and hits the netting. This whole goes down again. I don't have ice scrum. What am I doing? We need a little bit of charge. Something must be going on at the Pepsi Center Friday night. I'm surprised myself. Yeah, it's got to be. Well, we know it's not Justin Bieber because he's got all kinds of issues.
And Elliott was able to do that this year.
37-year-old veteran Elliott.
All right, so the puck comes out, even though that's offsides. That puck came out. Doesn't matter because the puck's out now. Comes down the other way. Vaselinski still playing that stick.
Andre Palat riding a 5-game point streak now. He went down as he crossed the line.
Is it raining? I guess not. Coming down another way. Here we go. That's tripping. No penalty. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that one. I refuse to call it Ball Arena. Peter Griffin. Ball chip. All right, right in front of the net. We've got Avalanche swarming around this net. Oh, right there. Oh, he had a beat. How do you not score that? Oh, my goodness. Looked like Ryan Strome. Wow. Puck down deep in the zone. Avalanche pressing hard right now. Tampa bringing it out, though. Hagel the bagel with no cream cheese. Loses the puck. Comes across. D to D. Avalanche going after a line change. They get it in deep. It's going to be a nice hit. Going to try and get that puck away. Try and get it back out in front. Yeah, I mean, come on. If Comfort gets that puck in the net, this place explodes. I mean, they're already going nuts. All the way across. Wow, misses through on the middle line D. Everybody, there's bodies everywhere. Right in front, shot, blocked. Wow. 30 shots to 19. 3-3 all tied up. 14-10 left in the third period in regulation. Wow, and a whistle. Let's see if Braden Point's got any blood. Some women's hygiene products if he needs them. 2-minute penalty.
2 minutes, Point slithers his way through the middle of the ice. O'Connor gets beat a little bit to the middle, and as he tries to attack the stick of Point, he ends up hitting him right in the mouth here as he misses the stick lift. And now Tampa will have their third.
How those chicklets feel?
JT Comfort, couple of goals in key moments in this playoff. They're turned aside by Andre Vasilevsky. 2 goals
baby.
in Game 6 against St. Louis, 2 goals against Edmonton in Game 1.
About what?
If we look at Logan O'Connor in the box, holding his breath and hoping his
You can turn it off for tonight. We'll worry about it tomorrow. 2 minutes. Boom! Big shot. Wizard with that is torn pelvis. Ouch. Getting a penalty. All right, so now get ready for bed. And then grab a book. Huh? I will ground you. Please. I love you. Come over here and give me a hug. I know. I understand. Yeah, I mean, Bernie, absolutely. All right. You go take care of that. Come on back. Bring a book with you. 'Cause it looks like Mommy's trying to wrap up. Oh, big play at center ice. These two teams are battling it out. 1 minute left in the Tampa Bay power play. Not much going on for Tampa on this power play yet. They're having a hard time getting set up. They look like they're finally set now. Let's see if they do any moving. All they're doing is moving the puck. The bodies are staying still. I don't understand this new power play system everybody's running. You don't move. The goalie knows exactly where you are. So do the players on the ice. Down the ice, the puck goes. 30 seconds left in the Tampa Bay power play. One shot on goal. That's just not going to get it done. So coming back the other way, shorthanded. Vaselinski hole is going to come out to play it. Yes, that's my baby. That's my baby. That kid's amazing. I mean, I know all parents are like, hey, my kid's the best. I win. Kid's so good. You can ask her to do anything. What'd she ask her for? To say please. Why? Because she likes polite manners. Puck's down in deep right now, and Tampa's really trying to fight to keep this puck going while they think they're doing a line change. Out comes the puck one more time. Slapping it in and all the way around.
The longest tenured Denver athlete among their four major sports now. 12 years here. Elmar turnaround.
Let's see. 11:20 back in the third. What an ineffective power play for Tampa. I mean, unbelievable. That's a slash. I would love to say the refs put the whistles away, but it's just not true. They're just not calling it one way. I mean, they're not calling a lot of penalties, but they're definitely not calling blatant penalties. That was a big hit. That was a really big hit at center ice. 36 hits apiece. So at least Colorado's evened it up. This is what the Ranger game should have looked like, and it just didn't. So I would just assume the Rangers were hurt and tired. So it would have been amazing to see the Rangers down at this level. Hopefully next year. Colorado trying to keep it in, but the puck squeaks out, and Tampa's in Colorado's home. Kucherov shoots it down, and Colorado's got it back again.
Shots on goal 30 for Colorado and 19 for Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I would do even strength at our normal, or at 9 o'clock. This way Sam can go to bed. I'd have a couple of hours to get stuff ready. And then 2:45 a.m. Obi-Wan Kenobi watch party. If you guys ever want to see something pretty cool, this is our setup for Star Wars. And got a commercial break, by the way. So this is our setup for Star Wars. There's my blue screen. But we've got everything set up for Obi-Wan.
Yes, I do believe they're called pants. No.
So McCarr gave Hagel some serious rocks. Hagel, still no cream cheese. That's nice.
Well, I'm heading up. It's a ghost.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
It's called self-care. Welcome to your world. Your why.
How do I come in right for Star Wars? That is so funny. What's up, crew it up? I got your text. I will give you a shout after the game. We were talking about Obi-Wan and the fact that we're going to probably do even strength at 9 o'clock Tuesday night. Obviously leads into Obi-Wan Wednesday morning. 2:45, episode 5 was amazing. Cannot wait for episode 6. Absolutely cool. You just have a good timing, dude. You use the Force. You're like, you will put up Star Wars. So, cannot wait. I hope you're not traveling today, so I'm assuming you're just kind of hanging out. Man, I tell you what, that Epcot ball is beautiful. Watching Jen stream at the same time. Calling a game, watching a hockey game. So this kid Logan just came in. The Epcot ball is dead center in the middle of my wife's screen. And he goes, "Is this Epcot?" I want to tell him, "No, it's Iowa," and see if he gets the movie reference. Unbelievable. I guess that was Deacons they just ran. 10:30 at night.
Much more dangerous. John Cooper said in the third game against the Rangers, he's starting to get his mojo back.
3 goals.
Yeah, Jen just ended. I just wanted to thank you for watching stream. All right, 10 minutes left in the third, everybody. Comfer is going to hold and push that puck around. 3-3. Are we going to have to do an overtime stream on the first game? Both Sam and I both called an overtime, and I think it was one of the first 2 games. Here we go. I mean, unbelievable that this is going on. So if you're just coming in, welcome in. 3-3 Tampa, Colorado. 9:20 left in the third period. Game has been absolutely awesome. Tons of action moving back and forth. Good goals across the board. Awesome hitting. Been a fantastic night for hockey. And Jen's off the air, so I don't have to look down at that screen anymore. So, wow, over to the side. Vasilinsky can't hold on. That's a huge elbow to the face. Wow. No call. No call. Wow, how do you not call this? Tess Vasilevsky, you can't shoot it at his chest. You got to go down low. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dave, don't you dare say, OT, I want to go to bed sometime this century. What is bed? Isn't that what you do when the sun comes up? You go to sleep for 3 hours? I think they call it napping. So, hey, look, I would really like to see the Avs score. But in the absence of anything else, I'll take a score. Mainly because I'm starving. I'm seriously hungry. But I got my blue screen working, so I'm happy. I no longer have blue screen issues. I have a little bit of residuals right here and right here, but more when I touch it because my hat's actually blue. So I can't believe that it's not drowned out. This is what really cracks me up. My Powerade is missing. Where did Dave go? Where did Dave go? I'm going to hypnotize you. Yeah, flower beds are exactly right. Although tonight I am exhausted. We finished Obi-Wan right around 4 o'clock in the morning. I got to bed right around 6:30, and Jen got up at 7. And for those of you who don't know, once my wife gets up, the house has to. Like, it's not that we have to be awake because she doesn't wake Bella up, but she's not exactly quiet. So, and I love you, Jen, because I know you're probably listening. But
Back in Denver.
yeah.
Shot edge for the Avalanche. They've twice led by 2 goals. The chance
All right, here we go. 8:45 left in the third. Coming around again. Yeah, pretty much, Bernie.
First time these two franchises have ever met in the playoffs. And a good one to get the Stanley Cup.
I've got to get my rest for Friday because I think my wife is dragging me to Magic Kingdom. So.
Speaking of which, McCarr penetrated his shot.
Back, shot, blocked. Back to the blue line. Down low. Lays it down. Shot. Doesn't make it through. 8:10 left. They get the puck down in deep on Kempfer so they can get a line change. Vasilevsky just kind of shook his head like he was shaking it off a little bit. And here comes Colorado the other way. They dump it into the zone. They're going to do a little dump and chase and see what happens. They actually got to the puck, though. Not like the Rangers who dump and changed. Couldn't understand it at all. Made no sense to me. So, let's see. Bodies all over the ice. Pucks flying around. Sticks everywhere. Everything right out in front of the net now. Colorado's got the puck back. Gets it back out to center ice, where a fair ball is played. Wait, wrong sport. Down in low. Kempfer heard the footsteps and then realized it was his own guy after he almost panicked. Delayed offsides, and that is now waived as the Colorado Avalanche regain.
You can feel the anxiety in this crowd here as we're down to 7 minutes to go.
7 minutes even, 3-3. Offensive zone time, 12:27 to 10:51, favoring Colorado. All the way down, center ice. Back in. And back to the point. They're going to go D to D to Kucherov. Going to slap it in, goes wide. And Colorado gets the puck back. Avalanche on their way out. Thank you, crew. You should have saw my intermission. I had a great intermission roll through. Took you right into the sports desk. It was pretty cool. I built all kinds of stuff. If they go to a TV timeout, I'll show them to you. We got a couple people hanging out. Are they going to go to TV timeout? Nope. Bogosian, they're just showing him. You got your book? Grab your book. Because there's only a couple minutes left until the end of the third period. You don't owe me an apology. Yeah, you don't owe me an apology for it all. Go hop up in my bed. You can go in your bed if you want. Then come in here and hop up. All right, here we go again. Now they're going to get a change up. 6 minutes even left. Bogosian looks like he's about to take a nap. Oh. Somebody's scored. They're playing their hearts and souls out. There's no doubt. Oh, here we go. Onside shot. Comes back on the short side. Do me a favor, Bell. Hit the other line so you can see. Thank you. And down in low. Tampa's got it behind the net. Comes out around on the far side. You're going to try and dance down behind the net again. Get it out in front for a shot. Does not get through. Goes all the way behind the net again. Tampa. Yeah, Bernie, I'd love to watch this. Big hit right in front. Big block, too. Puck bounces out to the neutral zone. Big dang through is awesome. Back line the net as Tampa finishes a line change. 4:50 left in the third period. All tied up, 3-3. Goes back out of the zone to get rid of the offside so they can forecheck. And here we go. Bernie, the whole game's been like this. It's been amazing. Kemp for taking his time getting back into the net. Pass across. In the zone they go again. Here comes the Avalanche on net. Vasilevsky plays it. Down comes Tampa. But no, it's held in with a nice body check, too. And another hit. Can I get this kid on my team? I'm pretty sure that was Manson. 34-20 shots on net. My goodness. Crew, are you still in here? You still here, little crew, little crew.
So let's play a word association game. Dips and twists.
$7.99.
8-piece wings.
$7.99.
3-topping pizzas.
The one Eastern team beat Colorado than Washington.
Not your family. Zero is making this.
Welcome in, everybody who's coming in. If you're joining us on the FPE Network or on FPE Network Sports, welcome in, welcome in. If you hear me talking to people and you're saying, who in the world are you talking to, Dave? We're broadcasting on 2 different channels tonight. We broadcast for our members on the FPE Network since it's over 1,000 subscribers. It's almost at 4,000 subscribers. And we are on the FPE Sports Network, which we are actively building, but it does not have the ability to drop in emojis. So if you're coming in and you're saying, who in the world are you talking to? There's 2 different chats going. So welcome in, welcome in. Game's all tied up at 3 apiece.
Right now, when you switch your family to T-Mobile Magenta Max, you can get up to $1,000 and get T-Mobile's price lock guarantee. They won't raise the rates of your rate plan ever because you are entitled to more. If you've been impacted,
Yeah, baby. I don't think it's this year. It's every 75 years, and I saw it in my lifetime. So
I'm Scott
76
Mantel
years.
coming up on ESPN after the game. Full post-game coverage of a fantastic game, one of the Stanley Cup final, including a visit with one of the stars of the game. That more Sports Center on ESPN.
I don't remember, man.
It has been terrific indeed.
It's been a great game. This game has been phenomenal. All right, 4 minutes left on the clock in regulation, and I hate to use that word. 4 minutes. Bodies flying everywhere, pucks going everywhere. This is incredible. Yeah, you know what? I'd like him on my team. I'll take him.
They're hemmed in, 4th line on. They're shoved down. Is the player.
That's awesome, Matt.
Dumped in gently by Jack Johnson.
I may still be on the air at that point. At this rate. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in regulation. Come on, let's get it going. Offsides.
Anywhere in the regular season, they were the President's Trophy winners. Tampa Bay's offside with 3:03 to go. We'll be right back here in Denver for Game 2 on Saturday at 8 p.m.
Brian Wasco, Pico Train in the house, everybody.
That's the Tivoli quad.
Oh, 3:03 left in regulation. Somebody's got to score.
In their first Stanley Cup game since 2001.
Late in the game here, Paul and Point.
Come on, boys.
John Cooper puts Nikita Kucherov for the first time tonight on this line.
All they're doing is sticking. It's crazy.
under 3 minutes to go. And a bouncing
Wow, big hits across the board right now. Puck's just bouncing all over the place. Thank you there, Brian Wasco. What's up? It is 10:47. And in about 3 minutes, you and I are going to make our way to put you to sleep while we go to intermission. It's in between periods.
more than 26 minutes.
Well, if they don't score, then we're going to go in between periods.
Backhanded in. Bo Byron, bothered by the forechecking at Hagel. Bouncing puck.
Wow, puck is bouncing all in front of the net. Come on. This needs to go.
Shot in by Burakovsky. And the ads change with under 2 minutes to go. Jan Rutta. Bad pass.
And he fell. Oh, come on. 145 left. Is anybody going to give in? It doesn't look like it. Oh, no. Come on. Let's do it. Go, go, go. Skate down the ice. Come on, Colorado. They're going into the zone. Their odd man rush the opposite way. There we go. Penalty on Tampa. Wow. Wow. This could make the difference, folks. 1:24 left. They're going to finish out the game. Delay game, 2-minute penalty. Unbelievable.
Maroon's just trying to chip this off the boards, but he wants to get some zip on it because he's the winger on that side. There's no one there to support him.
Look how tired he is. Let me tell you something. Minute 24. You got to kick this into gear. They've got to score. Could you imagine? Minute 24 left. They wrap this up. Could you imagine? Moron hits the puck into the crowd. All right, here we go. They win it. They come across clean. They should have shot the puck. They should not have done that. Should have come across and shot it. No, stupid move. You got plenty of time, but I would have gotten that shot off. Vasilevsky wouldn't have been ready for it. Boom. Nope. Didn't shoot. Delayed shot. Comes all the way back up to the blue line. Back to the blue line across. Down low. They get him to lay down. Doing a little circle-y. Coming in. Gets it down low. Shot. Goes back to the blue line. Back to the circle. Passing all over the place. 45 seconds left in regulation. Puck goes flying down the ice. 40 seconds left in regulation. Come on, you can do it. Shoots. Blocked. Big hit in the corner. Coming back the other way. Short-handed chance. 20 seconds left. Here's a shot. Blocked. Another shot on net. Coming down short-handed. 10 seconds left in regulation. We're going to overtime, everybody. Here we go. 5 seconds. Puck comes off his stick. That's going to do it, everyone. Tried to stuff it in. End of regulation, everybody. We're going to OT. Everybody talks amongst yourself. I got to put the kid to bed. I will be back in just a second, everybody. So give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Let's go hop in there, kiddo. All right, everyone. I'll be back in just a second, and we'll do intermission as soon as I get back.
It's clear someone's trying to frame us. We need to find the real killer.
Who's cooler than me?
Everyone.
Something weird is going on with Holy Moly. I wish I could help you, Rob. That's a great idea. The Muppets and Rob Riggle Save Holy Moly. ABC Tuesday. TV's most extreme mini golf show is now sensational, celebrational, and totally muppetational. Green machine. Why? Because it's Holy Moly 4 ever. New Tuesday on ABC.
Trivia Titans, assemble.
Tuesday, if you want to be a game show hero, you have to beat the biggest brains in the game.
I'm the buzzsaw, the high rope, the lightning bolt, the stunner.
The queen.
3 challengers versus 1 trivia titan
Choreologist in the clothing.
Motorola.
That's correct.
for a massive cash prize.
Oh, it's a little hot in here. I better still have this.
The Chase, new Tuesday at 9/8 Central
Thank God.
on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Welcome everyone to the Subway Overtime Intermission. Keep quiet, boys. Keep quiet. Good job, boys. Who's up? Who's up? Oh, boy, left. Some of the sights and sounds as we head to OT. It's been kind of a down year for overtime games. Only 14. That's about half of what we had last postseason. The last game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final to go to overtime. Have to go back to 2014 when the Kings beat the Rangers. So here we are, Steve Levy, Mark Messier, and Chris Chelios. Brian Boucher is on the way. Fellas, I mean, some great action in the last couple seconds. Remember, Tampa's been known for scoring inside of 2 minutes 3 times this postseason. Couldn't get it done there.
And our guy Palat was right there to do it too. But I mean, hey, Tampa's matched their speed of Colorado, and now Colorado stepped up their game physically. Makes for a great game.
It looks to me Tampa slowly but surely kind of brought Colorado back into the game that they're most comfortable with. Faceoffs have been a big part of this game. Tampa Bay is dominating the faceoff circle. Actually saved them a goal 6 minutes ago. They took an icing, won the draw, got fresh players on the ice. Could have been a disastrous icing for Tampa, but they got through it because of the faceoffs. It's been 60-40 pretty much the whole game, but it's even more pronounced in the offensive zones for the Tampa Bay.
Be right back, everybody.
Yeah, they haven't been traditionally great on faceoffs, but they've been a dominant team in the circle so far. We'll see if that plays a role in the overtime. So how do you set this up going over T now?
I mean, first of all, Tampa's got to kill off that last 30-something seconds. Cal McCarr, I thought that third period was most visible in that period, creating some scoring opportunities and making some room for himself.
Yeah, they got to continue to stay above McCarr from the back end there. If he gets by the first fourth checker, opens up the ice for him there, there's a lot of problems for Tampa Bay. But like I said, Tampa slowly but surely shrunk the rink on Colorado in that second and third period. Really got to do the same thing in overtime. I know the players hate that delay of game. I know Pat Maroon hates it right now. And we keep saying that something's going to change the rule. It's going to cost somebody a Stanley Cup final game, maybe the Stanley Cup too, but we shall see. 36 seconds power play time to start the OT. You're watching the Subway Overtime Intermission.
Everyone knows to get wireless savings, you need to be on a family plan. Oh,
With Visible, I get unlimited data for as low as $25 a month. No family needed.
I guess I spoke too soon. Visible, single line unlimited data as low as $25 a month.
You're never responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card. Your team is on a streak. A losing one. You need to scout some new career prospects.
You do.
An Indeed resume gets right to work for you. It helps you adapt your skills and makes sure you stand out so you can find that better fit fast. Can you think of a time things didn't go as you planned?
How much time do we have? Lieutenant Commander James Reese.
All right.
Can you outline the details of your mission? Just shut up. I have 12 minutes
Let's
left on the test
see.
tonight. This is arsenal. Playing games. Answers or blood? Blood. Stay off my list.
Bucks had to wait till overtime to come back. He was hiding. What's up, Bucks? I think somebody's going to score a goal in the next 17 hours. I have no idea what's going to happen. These teams are playing amazing hockey. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's roll through to our intermission stuff and go from there. Okay. So this intermission is brought to you by potato chips. The bag is invisible. Why? Because I'm friggin' starving. My blue Gatorade hidden. My blue bag of chips doesn't exist. So, unbelievable. I'm having a blast. I'm with Bernie. I'll take 6 more games just like this because what any true hockey fan will tell you, when this is over, hockey season ends. My Rangers are out. I only get 6 more games if we're lucky. $104, I'd have to start taking loans out. Good thing we only go to the park. Thank you, Steve. The hitting in the third period was phenomenal. The passing was absolutely excellent. This game is, I can't say anything bad. The game is fantastic. Let me rephrase that. Refs suck. So. No, not even a little bit. With my leg, I'm not even going outside. Jen went and braved Epcot tonight. She was supposed to do Animal Kingdom today. It was going to be 110. So I was like, let's not do that. Yeah, they're not calling anything on you guys. Unbelievable. But my Achilles is sore today. I think I kind of overdid it a little bit. So, Jen wants me to go out Friday. I don't know that that's going to happen. We'll see how it goes. But this game has been amazing. There's absolutely nothing bad other than refs suck that I can say. Skating on both sides has been great. Hitting's been awesome. Goaltending's been good. The goals have been fantastic. The play has been fun to watch. So, there's still 36 seconds left in the power play. So, I would love to see this come in, win on the center ice draw, go down, shoot, score. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Probably looking at like 15 overtimes. A jump in the pool. Yeah, I just haven't been outside, and that's got to change. So Friday, even if I can't have Jen wheeling me around, so Jen will just pass out. So we got to figure out something, but we'll make do. But, shots are in favor of Avalanche by a lot. Hits are just about even. I mean, this game it's been so much fun to watch. I'm really excited to see this series all the way through. But we'll see. I mean, if you think about it, all the goals have been, at least on Vasilevsky's side, they've not been beautiful goals. They were ugly goals. He looks like he's a little bit more back on his game. Colorado is going to have to come up with something pretty creative to score on. Just saying. What's up there, my wife? Hello, hello, hello. So you had an excellent stream. I saw that. That's funny, Brian. So, I think this game is gonna come down to, in my opinion, it'll be luck. Next goal wins, which is how OT works. If you don't know, and we'll see how it goes. I literally have to stop eating these things. I've only had like 5. Ran into some YouTube friends. We'll be home in 10 minutes. I'm curious who you ran into. I guess you will tell me when you get home. And before you ask, I would love a sandwich. I don't know if you guys are watching Holy Moly with Rob Riggle. Such an awesome show. Eva and Marky. Absolutely epic. I wonder if they're sized for this. I bet you they're not. Let's see what happens. I was just about to give a shout out. I'm not in the right overlay. I can't do it. Aren't you even funnier? Can't do it yet. We're in the sports desk. Anyway. But at this point, we're waiting in between periods. We are in overtime. Wow, she went up 250 subscribers in a week and a half. That's insane. She's going to jump right over FPE. Are they on the ice? 43 hits to 40. Scoring chances 24-12. Shot attempts 74-58. 3-3. Are you kidding me? Avalanche should be blowing them out. I think, no, we're not. They're going to do a highlight first. The Tessitore's great. I mean, I absolutely love Holy Moly. Belle and Jen watch it all the time. Absolutely love it. Now that they brought the Muppets in, it's even funnier. The person who doesn't fit in on the show is Stephen Curry. So, unbelievable. The story of this game is how well the Avalanche are just dominating, and the fact that the game is even. All right, here we go. Let's get some volume. 36 seconds. Let's see if they can do this. Could you freaking imagine 36 seconds?
36 seconds. Still to serve for Pat Maroon, so a power play
Freaking dying right now. So come on. They got the puck. Let's see what they do with it. Back to the point. Slapper gets stopped in front, and it goes all the way out. They're not going to get it back into the zone. 15. 10. The car coming in fast and hot. Around the net. 5, 4. Back pass. Across. Bad pass. Even strength. Even strength. 19-15 left in overtime. Let me rephrase that. In the first round of overtime. Wow. Really disrupting Kempfer with that one. Moron trying to do something with it. Down in front. This could be over right now. No, it's not. Whoa! Avs win it! Avs win it! Look at that, everybody. The game's over. Can you imagine? I haven't even seen it yet. We got the horn. Here they come. Shoot. Block. Shot. Score! It's just like that, everybody. It's that simple. It's that simple, everybody. Wow. Vasilevsky giving up the un-Vasilevsky-like kick save. Kicks it out, goes right on the stick to a wide open net. Can you imagine? Congratulations, Steve. Flood that. Go ahead, man. Do it. There it is. You got those emojis. This is what you've been waiting for. You can do it like 50 times. Go ahead. Wow, I want to see this again. Anybody else want to see that mascot fall on his ass because it would be funny? Wow. Showing them your ball arena. Wow, unbelievable. Come on, show it to us. There it is. On a turnover of all things. He shoots, pass across, wide open net. I mean, wide open net. Vasilevsky kicks this thing. Oh, no, it's a block. It's a block. It looked like Vasilevsky kicked it. It happens to just go off a Hedman. It's a pass across. Vasilevsky is out of position because of the way that he thought the shot was coming. He was out of position and screened. Wow. That's how it's done, folks. He's so far out of position. He would have needed to be 9 feet tall instead of 6 feet tall to get that one. Well, I'm hoping Mods grab that. Go get him, Mods. Nope, let's get rid of that, David. Get that off the screen. Nope, off the screen. Off the screen. I can't get it to go away. Crap. All right, thank you, whoever got that. Thank you, Matt. Unbelievable. We did not have to wait long on that at all. I mean, 2 minutes in, I don't even know how long it was. It wasn't that long. I was gearing up for a long winter's nap. Wow, what a great game. Let me tell you something. Steve, you deserve that one. Look at him. Just Avalanche. Just do it up, dude. Congratulations on that one. Home opener for the win in overtime. You don't get to write a lot of. Now, what's funny is I'm going to have to talk to Sam. Sam said something about this, almost painted this exact as Game 7's overtime. He got the game wrong. So, wow.
Austria, but raised in Sweden. His dad was playing. His dad was an NHL defenseman.
Woo! So, Avs wrap up Game 1. Excellent game. Absolutely excellent game.
In these 2022 playoffs. Scintillating start to the Stanley Cup final.
They're showing every goal right now, and I'll tell you what, so good. So good. Saturday night, everybody, we will be back here doing this. A couple of quick things. Tomorrow on FPE Network, we will be doing the Nighttime Spectacular, 9 o'clock right here on FPE Network. Tomorrow morning, 9:30 in the morning, Jen will be live at Animal Kingdom doing the new Nemo show. She'll be riding Everest. She's going to meet Mickey and Minnie in their jungle safari outfits. She'll be in Animal Kingdom tomorrow, so make sure you go on over there. Support Jen, support the FPE Network channel and sports. We have 3 different channels. Please go check them all out. Tomorrow, we're going to be in the parks. Then we're going to be interviewing people who go into the parks. On Friday, we've got a double stream for you on the FPE Network, or on FPE, the channel, which is our Streaming in the Parks channel. Then Saturday, we'll be right back here for Game 2. Game 2. Avs Tampa. Absolutely incredible. Congratulations to Monorail Steve, to the Avalanche fans out there. If you're an Avalanche fan and you're in here, kudos. Great win. Great job, everybody. Super impressed with the way that this game went. It was really, really a lot of fun to watch. But until Saturday, we will see you guys then. I am the Bear Shark. This has been an absolute blast. Go Avs. Great job. And until then, everybody, hope you have a great night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow right here on FPE and the FPE Network. Take care, everybody. Thank you, mods. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Mods, you are the best in the business. Make sure you check out our partner channels, Sam Weld 12 Experience, the Pete McDevitt Show. Go check everybody out. Thank you, mods, for the last attack. We appreciate you guys. Everybody, have a wonderful night.